Alright, your love.
Alright. Shalom. All praises due to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come here every Saturday to speak prophecy for the destruction of America. Alright? You blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, you gotta come back to your nationality. You feel me? So you gotta come back to your nationality, and we out here to preach the destruction of America. Alright? We're gonna start off.
Job chapter 9 and 24. It says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Yeah, man, the earth is given in the hand of the wicked, man. Who's running the earth right now, man? Who's running the earth? Who's in rulership right now, man? The so-called white man, yo. The so-called Edomite, man. Given the hand of the wicked, man. Destruction all over the earth, man. Alright?
Covering the faces of the judges thereof.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. What do? He take your identity, alright? He take your history as his history, alright? He put the picture of the Messiah, Yahweh Shai, as Caesar Borgia, a fucking faggot, you know what I'm saying?
Therefore, thereof is not word, and who is he?
If the white man is not the wicked, who's the wicked? Who rules this earth right now? Who's the judge? Who's the politician? Alright? Who finances all these political parties, man? Who does that? Who runs this, man? The so-called white man, as written in the Bible, man, the so-called Edomite, man. Esau, man. He runs this whole thing, and he runs it up the worst way, man. You feel me? Everything that they do is destruction. Everything is contrary to the laws and statutes of the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here living in this wicked ass world, man. Fucking homosexuals running around.
It's Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because in the power of their hand.
Yeah, man. Yeah, woe to them, the earth is given the hand of the wicked, man. Woe to them that practice iniquity, man. You know what I'm saying? These people out here, you think everything's sweet. They be plotting on you, man. They plotting on you while you sleep, man. They plot on you right now, man. You feel me? All these, these blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, you think it's a fucking game out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything hunky-dory, man. Everything's sweet out here. You know what I'm saying? And these Edomites, man, these so-called white people, man, they be plotting on you, man. You know what I'm saying? Come together with the elites, man, the so-called Rothschilds, Rockefellers, you know what I'm saying? They've been plotting on you 400 years plus, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, an example. These Walmarts, these Walmarts, you know what I'm saying? They, how you call it? Detention centers, man. You think they built Walmart just to sell shit? They've been plotting this shit like from the inception, man. The transition gonna be smooth, man. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why it says they devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. You know, because before they go to bed, they think of new ideas how they could bring forth this agenda, which that agenda is to bring forth the New World Order, which that New World Order comprised of microchipping the world population. But they just can't bring it. They have to create propaganda to get the backing of the people. Because they know if they just bring it, there's gonna be an uprise of the government. So what they're trying to do is try to slowly condition the people to slowly accept it.
You know, and continuing to what the brother said.
Because we're in the year 2017, and a couple more months we're in the year 2018. And so this whole agenda is pretty much 18 years late. So now they rushing it because, and they know too that the Most High is about to bring destruction. Because they know the scriptures. but they don't have faith in the scriptures. They believe in their mind that they could upset prophecy. Like last month they had a solar eclipse, which you have priests on the right hand side, you have priests on the left hand side. So the priests on the left hand side is telling them, you know, they're gonna be prosperous and this and that, and lying to them. But the Most High set up signs because he's getting ready to destroy and interrupt their plan. It says they convert fields, they take them by violence, and houses, and take them away. That's what, like you go on YouTube, there's a video called All Wars Are Banking Wars, because the Rothschild family, the banking family, they create wars and they fund the side with more weapons, the side they want to win.
They fund both sides.
Right, they fund both sides, but they fund more the side who they want to win, but they control it. Because they want to be on the status of the Most High. That's why they want to microchip the world population. But they know if they microchip a person's body, they able to tap into his anatomy, so to speak. They know they able to control his hormones, the way the electric signal in his body, and turn a man into a zombie or to a robot. So it says they convert fields, they take them by violence, which is wars, and houses, and they take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage.
It's a Psalm 83 verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee are lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yeah, man, as the scripture say, man, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people, man. You know, these people out here, I don't know what type of world they living in, man. Motherfuckers just walking around, smiling. Well, these elites, man, they've been plotting against you, man. Warring against you. You feel me? Warring against you, you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? All these different nations been warring against you, man. You go to the Arab store, they sell you pork, they sell you shit they don't eat, man. You know what I'm saying? And they think it's like, oh, what's up? Oh, let me get a BLT. Oh, let me get this. Not even your man. Sell you cigarettes. Yo, I went to the store the other day, man. I went to the store, right? I paid him like 20 bucks or something. I didn't even know I gave him 20 bucks. So I was expecting like a certain amount of change. You know what he gave me the change? He gave me a pack of Newports, man. And he told me, yo, I'm trying to come up. You know, I'm trying to come up. Fuck fish, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how they do, man. You know what I mean? They smile in your face. They smile in your face. And what the scriptures say, warn them in their heart. And they know who you are. They know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And you guys out here, yo, let me get this, yo, let me fucking with women. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect, yo, smut your women out, man. The woman you can't even control. You know what I'm saying? Smut your woman out for BLTs, man. You know what I'm saying? As the brother said earlier, and coffee and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Peanut chews and all type of shit, man. Like, seriously, man. You know what I'm saying? For Arizona sodas and shit, bro. Like, crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
They say, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, man. How that start off, man? They beat the name out of you and threw in slavery. You know what I'm saying? You Toby. You know what I'm saying? As that movie, Roots. Roots. They beat you Toby. You know what I'm saying? You know, and all these other nations, they know you got it, man. Like I went to the store, the same store, man. I went to the store to get something. I said, yo, you Ishmael, right? He said, what? I said, you Ishmael? He said, yeah. So they know. But you don't know, man. And it's time for you guys to come back to your nationality, man. Because the times we're living in, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's about to be crazy. Nothing that's been seen on the earth ever before and ever again. You know what I'm saying? Dead people everywhere, man. And the Lord gonna start off in this house, man. Start off in the house of Israel. You Native Americans, you blacks, and you Latinos, man. All right?
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. Tabernacle of Edom and the Ishmaelites. Of Moab and the Hagarenes.
All the nations, man. All the nations. These Hamites, these Africans, starting off with these Edomites. You know what I'm saying? They up right now because they know it's about to go down. They know it's about to go down. You feel me? But they, you know what I'm saying? But they can't stop the prophecy. Start with the Edomites, these fucking Ishmaelites that you guys love so much. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these women be like, oh, this is my baby daddy. Like, yo. You know what I'm saying? These Hamites, these dirty ass Hamites, hate them, man.
And that's more so the leaders amongst them. Because now you have the ones that's on the top. You got the ones that's on the top, and you have the Arab peon. But now you have the ones that on the top, they are conglomerate with each other to bring down Israel. Because they know that the reason why Israel is in the circumstance they're in today, because Israel is subordinate to the Mosai. But therefore the Mosai, he cast his fury upon Israel. So they figured if we could continue, these people could continue sinning against their power, we will gain more power. Because the reason we have this status because, you know, these people sin. So if we could continue more to further them in wickedness, we could bring forth this engender. Like let's set up different websites they can go to and watch, like World Star Hip Hop. You know, let's make a second World Star Hip Hop or something similar to World Star Hip Hop. You know, let's promote more selling drugs and taking drugs. You know, we're gonna say on the radio about rappers taking drugs. You got songs about taking purpose. Not just one of they taking Molly. Not just one of their devices to keep people going off. Because they know the more we go off, the more the Most High is gonna be against us. But that's not so, because the Most High set up an elect, and through that elect, the Lord is going to deliver and set up his kingdom under Yahushua.
Daniel 1 verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
Right. Yeah, man. The day of the Lord shall return upon you heathens, man. Ain't nothing out here lasts forever, man. Every kingdom out here, that shit fell. You know what I'm saying? These people walking around here like this place can't fall. Like this place is something special, like it can't fall, man. The Lord gonna destroy this place, man. Fire and brimstone for this place, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Nuclear warheads for this place, man. Laser beams for this place, man. Like, yo.
For the day of the Lord, Obadiah chapter 1 verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Like what you guys get done, we're going to do that for you. Double time. Double time. You know what I'm saying?
That's why it was known as a slave trade, because they turned this people into a commodity and turned them into being property. So you had a trade between the so-called white men, the Arabs, and the Africans, and they brought us here and they sold us amongst other so-called white families. And then when they reached full power, what happened? The other nations came in. They all exploited our circumstance, and they became prosperous. So the Lord's saying, all the heathens, the so-called white men, the so-called Africans, the so-called Arabs, the Gooks, the Hawaiians, they all became prosperous. Oh, these people are the time being at the bottom. So it says, as thou hast done, which mean oppression. What they do, they oppress us. So as thou hast done, so
Read again, bro. Obadiah chapter 1, verse 15. For the day of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is near for all the heathen.
Yeah, it says all the heathens. Not just one heathen alone, all of them. Because the Most High, he created 18 nations. And of that 18, he said, Israel is my servant, my elect. So Israel as a whole is the Most High's elect. But the Most High is the elect within the chosen. But of the 18, Israel belongs to the Most High.
It says, as thou hast done.
What has they done? They brought us down, became prosperous, they oppressed us, they put upon us bywords and proverbs. They mocked us. You go to the, like the brother was saying, you go to the Ishmael store. What's up, my nigga? You know, he said, let me get you might give him a $5 bill and get some singles. He automatically assume he's talking about cigarettes. Because they have low expectation upon the people on the side. They got no respect for you.
It says, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Right. As they have done, it should be done unto them. What do? They put us in slavery. They oppressed us. All right. Broke away our morals. They broke away the family structure. So the same is going to happen unto them in return. What's going to happen when America be destroyed by thermonuclear war? So it said, as they have done, so it should be brought unto them in return.
Thy reward shall be turned upon thine own head.
So it says the reward is going to be returned, because a reward is not always a good thing. A reward is something that you do and you receive as a recompense for it. So if you do something righteous, there's a reward for righteousness. But you do something wicked, there's a reward for wickedness. So the Lord said their reward is upon their acts. They didn't do anything righteous, so they got to receive wickedness. Like you read Revelation 18, it says double is going to be returned unto them. And that's beginning with the so-called white race.
And it says, verse 16, for as ye have drunken upon my holy mountain, so as they have drunken upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually. Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
Like the scripture say, man. You have drunken upon he said holy mountain. Holy mountain. You know what I'm saying? The same way, yo, you touch us, we gonna touch you. You should never touch, you know, the children of the Most High, man. We the apple of his eye. You understand? You was better off, you so-called Edomites, Hamites, better off touching these Chinese or Japanese or something. You touch the children of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're going to get it worse. You're going to get it double time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have you guys in slavery, in righteousness though. You're going to be doing fucking gay shit that you guys will be doing. You know what I'm saying? Raping men, raping babies and all type of weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's Psalms chapter 75, verse 8. Let's talk about they're gonna drink of the same thing that we drunk. Psalm 75 and 8. For in the hand of the Lord there is a cup, and the wine is red. It is full of mixture, and he pours out of the same. But the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them.
We're going to be drinking that whole cup, man. That whole cup. You know what I'm saying? You guys going to be drinking that whole cup, man. That whole judgment, man. No mercy, man. You know what I'm saying? Every little drop, we going to be like, yo, you got to drink that. You got to drink that, man. Take that. You know what I'm saying? No mercy, because you guys ain't show us no mercy. You guys ain't show us no mercy when we was picking cotton. You know what I'm saying? Cutting sugar cane. You know what I'm saying? Planting coffee and all of that. You guys ain't show us no mercy. So, you know, you touch the apple of the Lord's eye, guess what? Double time, 1,000 years. You know what I'm saying? That whole cup. And we ain't feeling sorry for you because you guys definitely ain't feeling sorry for us. You guys ain't show us no mercy. You know what I'm saying? Destroy the whole family structure. Turn our women into whores. Turn our children against us. You know what I'm saying? You guys went the whole way, man. You guys really did research and tried to destroy the whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. They researched it. They speak about being quiet and does the search. They actually study, you know, the people on the sign and the trends they into, the way they think. You know, things that they like to do. Biology. Right, like Bert said, they study their biology. So, you know, yeah, they just didn't do it, they studied it. You know, they actually studied it and you know, strategically set the people up to be a certain way. Because these people it's not a certain way just because it was strategically designed for them to be this way. So even though a lot of people were wicked anyway, but as a whole, it was strategically designed to be a certain way.
And the whole family structure, they turn a woman and they're breaking the rules of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They put the woman over the man. Alright, that's one way. They put the woman over the man. These women ain't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody with sense, right? Alright, listen, I'm trying to keep my family together. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of the situation, my kid need a dad, my kid needs this, you know what I'm saying? These women ain't know nothing about that. They brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? These women want to destroy you. But they can't see it, you know what I'm saying? But that's how these Edomites did it. That's how Esau did it, you know what I'm saying? They planned this over hundreds of years. And now this is the result of it, you know what I'm saying? A destroyed nation, but you guys gonna get your recompense, man. You guys gonna get your cup of wine, man. You guys gonna get your strong drink.
What's the weakness of the wine man?
What?
The weakness of the wine man. What? The weakness of the wine man.
That's the wickedness right there, man.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. That's what I'm asking. What's the weakness of the wine man?
Well, it shows you right there in the picture. The picture's
Why not
1,000 words. You gotta ask? You don't understand? You gotta ask?
I never read this before.
You never read this?
You can see it.
Well, you can see it. It's right there in his face, man. But you don't understand. But listen, I said, do you have to ask? Don't you see the picture? You see the black man being hung on the trees and shit? That was done by the so-called white man. Was that righteous?
You don't understand.
Was that righteous? I'm asking you.
You don't understand. What is that?
You know what, man? Kickbox, man. Get out of here, man. The pictures explain itself.
Explain me what it is.
The pictures explain itself.
I want you to explain me in words.
Revelations 13, 9, and 10, man. All right? You want words? I got words right out the Bible for you, man.
Exactly.
All right?
That's what I want,
Okay,
bro.
well, here, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for.
Exactly.
Get that.
Revelation 13 and 9.
On 2 Thessalonians 1 and 6.
That's what I hear.
If any man have an ear, let him
Hey,
hear.
no pictures, man. No pictures. All right, go ahead, read that again.
If any man have an ear, let him hear.
If any man have an ear, listen to what the Lord is saying. Understand this. Read.
Respect.
Okay, check it out. Be quiet and let the Lord talk, man. Let the man read. Go ahead.
He that needeth
And just captivity because you ain't letting us speak, man. Go ahead, Slock, read that again, man.
He that leadeth into captivity right here shall go into captivity.
And it's a fact that the so-called white man led you so-called Negroes and you Latinos into captivity, man. All right? This ain't politics. This is real true events. This is real history, man. All right? This is facts. Okay? And it's prophecy. Read on.
He that killeth with the sword, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Now, my question is, how did the so-called white man get America? How did the so-called white man get America? By killing our people, man. Okay? And the scripture said, listen, I ain't gotta listen to you, man. You gotta listen to me, man. All right?
I know what he says out there.
Or you can keep it
It's a
moving.
white man.
You being disrespectful, my man. You being disrespectful, my man. So, are you ready for that? Do you agree with that? That the white man should be put to death? Do you agree with that?
I agree. Everybody that's disrespectful.
That's not what I asked you. That's not what I asked you. Don't try to jump around the question.
Any color.
I asked you, do you agree that the white man supposed to be put to death for what he did to our people.
I don't agree.
But
All right, that's politics.
That's all I need
But
to
that's
say.
politics, though. That's politics.
They ain't 12 and
It's all
10.
politics.
Yeah,
Fuck the politics,
They ain't
man.
12 and 10.
My own people were fucking
Many
killed in
should be
Eastern Europe.
purified and
My
made
own
white
people were killing
and
fucking
tried.
people.
But
Nah, man, I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't
wicked
want to
to
hear
do
that, man.
wickedly.
It's all
none
politics.
of
That's
the
one thing you
wicked
gotta
to
understand.
Yeah, that's right.
It's all
'cause he's
politics.
wicked, man.
It's
All right,
politics.
2/3 of our own people are wicked, man.
That's
All right, which this nigga, he probably a fucking heathen anyway,
politics.
man. All right? He's a
Politics.
goddamn heathen anyway, man. Okay, but the so-called white man is wicked, man. All right, the so-called white man gets Caesar for a Jew. And it gets Job 9 and 24, so we can prove through the scriptures that all you so-called white people are wicked, man. All right?
Job chapter 9,
Nigga crying and shit.
24. It says the earth
That dude is a goddamn heathen, man. His spirit was on. When he first came out, I kind of thought he was a Latino and shit, man.
Crying like-
But you can see his spirit, his spirit is all fucked up, man. He got a dead spirit on him. Yeah, he's probably an Ishmaelite, right? Or a Syrian or some shit, man. Yeah, he's a fucking mixed mud Arab, man. That's all he is. All right, get Job 9 to 24.
Job 9 and verse 9, chapter 9, verse 24.
Yep.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Yeah, that proves that the so-called white man is the wicked, man. Because the scriptures tell you that the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The word hand is a Hebrew word yad, which means power. So power and rulership was given unto you so-called white people, man. By way of your elite. I ain't talking about the average peon cracker, trailer trash, park trash cracker that ain't got shit. All right? I'm talking about the leaders of this society, man. Which is the so-called white man, namely the so-called Jews, you gutter rats, man. Okay? The earth was given into your hand to rule over the people, man. Read on.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
Yep, he covered the faces of the judges thereof, man. All right? That's why we got this picture right here of Caesar Borgia, who you people know as Jesus Christ, which that's not even the true image of the Lord, okay? It was covered, the real image of the Lord was covered by the so-called white man. Because this guy right here is the goddamn devil, man. Okay? You people need to do some research on Renaissance history, man. And you'll wake up to who this character is. This is no more than a faggot named Caesar Borgia.
That's right.
All right? Who is set up to be the new image of Christ, which you people worship and bow down today, man. All right? And who's responsible for that? The so-called white man. He covered the faces of the judges thereof, man. Okay? Because all throughout the dark ages, okay, in medieval times, everybody knew that the Lord was a black man. All the images of the Lord was black. And the disciples and the apostles, man. And all the biblical characters, Moses, King David, all the biblical characters that go back in history, even back to Adam and Eve, were all blacks, so-called Negroes, so you can understand. All right, or men of color rather. Okay, because Israel varies in different shades of brown, man. Okay? Finish that real quick.
If not, who and where is he?
And if it's not the so-called white man, if you so-called white people want the wicked, then point the wicked out to me, man. That's what the Lord is saying. If it ain't these goddamn Caucasians or these Europeans that's been set up to be that play the part of the wicked, then you tell me who's the wicked, man. All right? It's the so-called white people, man. You're the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
That's right.
All right? What
What
other scripture you got? You got something to
Yeah,
say?
I want to add on the point to what you were saying, when they was covering the images of the Israelites. Now, back in the dark ages, like if you look at the judicial system right now, the judges and all that stuff, you may see, you're gonna see that, some judges, with the white puffy hair, and stuff like that. Really, they were dark-skinned Jakes, man. That's where Esau got that whole thing, with crackers, with that wig on, with that white wig on. All right, because back then we, were the ones with the curly hair, the white curly hair, the dark curly hair.
Right.
All right, during the time of the Renaissance, man. But this devil, he's covered everything, man. All right, he expanded all over the world. All right, and he deceived everyone, man. Stolen nationality. Rape, rob, and murder them. And worst of all right, he raped, rob, and murder the children of Israel, man. All right, the Most High's chosen, man. Apple of his eyes, man.
Yep.
All right.
John 10 and 10.
Well, guess what? You so-called white people, you gotta pay back. You gotta, pay back for what you did to us, man. All right, and you're gonna pay back to slavery. All right. All this right here. All right. All this that you did to us. All right. You going into slavery, man. All right. The scripture tells you in Revelation 13:9 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. There is a patience in the face of the saints, man. All right, because we're right now we're prophesying to you people, to you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to tell you who you really are. Get the scriptures down.
Well, John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy.
Yeah, it said the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill. Now, like we was going into earlier, we was going into Revelation, the 9th chapter, man. All right? No, the 13th chapter, the 9th verse. Okay? Telling you how the so-called white man, when he came over here to America, what did he do? He slaughtered the natives of this land, man. And then he took it and claimed it as his own. All right? Well, the scriptures tell, read that again, John 10 and 10.
John 10 and 10. The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill.
Yeah, the so-called white man is a thief, man. All right? Not only did the so-called white man steal America, but he stole the whole goddamn world, man. All right? Through what? Through murder, through robbery, through rape, okay? And through witchcraft, man. That's how the so-called white man got everything that he has today, man. All right? If you dummies out there really believe that the so-called white man, all right, the Pilgrims came over here to Manhattan Island and acquired New York City for 24 fucking B's, man. You must be out your goddamn mind, man. You must be out your goddamn mind. All right, the so-called white man stole this goddamn land. All right? You know it?
Said the thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill.
Yeah, but for to steal and to kill. So the so-called white man, he's been leaving a trail of bodies everywhere he's went, man. Wherever this so-called white man goes, death follows, man. All right? Yup, did Revelation 6 and 4. Yeah, brother, that's a good point, man. All right? Because not only did he conquer this world by violence, by slaughtering people, by slaughtering the natives off in this land, but then, now that he conquered this land, he's still killing people to this day, man. Like the brother mentioned, the GMO foods, all right, the pollution of the seas, okay, polluting the land, all the chemtrails that he's spraying in the air.
It's a medicine, man.
Huh? Yeah, even the medicine, man. All right? So this so-called white man, this dude is all about death and destruction, man. You got that scripture I quote for?
Yeah, Revelation 6.
Yep.
Revelation 6 and 9. No, 6
6 and 4.
Yeah. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon.
Yeah, and that red horse represents you so-called white people, you Edomites. Okay? Because the word Edom is a Hebrew word, Adawam, which means red, which is the true race or the true color of the so-called white man. All right, so read that again, brother.
And Revelation 6 and 4.
Yep.
And it went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him.
See, that's the buzzword right there, red. Okay, and the scriptures say power was given unto him. All you so-called white people, are you not in power? Are you not in power? There it is, you done got everything in the world, man. Servants and more. Everybody caters to you so-called white people and look up to you so-called white people and want to be like you crackers, man. And they're influenced by your wicked ass philosophies, man. So you so-called white people, you received all the power. Read.
It says the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
To take peace from the earth. What are you so-called white people doing, man? You got all these different nations fighting against one another. And they fighting civilly amongst each other, man. All right? Where you got nations killing the other nations killing their own people, man. With these different civil wars throughout the world, man. in these third world countries. All right? Who's responsible for that? The so-called white man. By way of what? The United Nations. Okay? And all these other different covert military groups they got out there, man. Like the CIA. Okay? The KGB. Because yeah, the FBI. All right? Because those are all headed by so-called white men. And what are they doing? They're taking peace from the earth, man. Okay? A couple of blocks up from here, going on to the east side around 42nd and 1st Avenue, you got the United Nations headquarters, man. And they got the goddamn nerves to have a plaque quoting Isaiah the 2nd chapter, man. About no more wars being fought on the earth. Everywhere the United Nations set their foot on, it's a goddamn war being spearheaded, man. A civil war being spearheaded. Just all you so-called white people are held responsible for that, man. And guess what? The Most High is going to destroy you crackers for that, man. And all you so-called white people are going to go into slavery in the kingdom of heaven. All right?
Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 21. Beautiful. Yeah. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. All you so-called white people are the Edomites, man. Okay? I want you people out there to get it through your head that whenever you see a Caucasian or a so-called white man or European, he's a goddamn Edomite according to the Bible. And the Lord said, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. See?
That dwelleth in the land of Uz,
which is talking about modern day America or wherever you so-called white people dwell at. Europe, South Africa, Australia, wherever you goddamn white people set your leprous feet at, man. That's the land of Uz. Read.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
Yeah, the cup shall pass through unto you. All right? What's that cup? That cup represents slavery, man. Okay? So you so-called white people, you better fucking live it up right now, man. Okay? You better live it up right now. Because in the near future, your cracker asses is going into slavery, man. And we reading it out of the Bible. All you goddamn white people, the white man, woman, and child is going into captivity. Thus saith the Lord. Read on.
Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
That's right. You so-called white people gonna be drunken with that cup of slavery. All right? You're gonna know what it feels like to get a noose put around your neck and being strung up on a goddamn tree, man. And being burnt at the stakes and having your bodies riddled with bullets and your children fed off the fucking alligators, man. All right? That's right, man. And you're gonna be the new laughing stock. I'm talking about you goddamn crackers. You look like a bunch of clowns, but you wait till you see how you look in the kingdom of heaven. You fucking devil. Hey, well, the scripture said, rejoice and be happy, O daughter of Edom, man. Okay? So these faggot crackers got the liberty to do whatever they want, man. And you better enjoy yourself. You better enjoy yourself this day and time, man. All right? Read on.
Punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yeah, because, hey, our punishment is damn near over, man. Right now, we in that transition phase. That transitioning of power, man. All right? You so-called white people got the power right now, but that's about to transition unto the people in the sun right here, man. You so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans. Y'all about to be the rulers of the planet Earth, man. As soon as this devil goes down, as soon as our Lord comes back to take down the so-called white man. All right? And guess what? When the Lord raises us up, we ain't going into slavery again, man. Ever. All right? Read on.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yeah, that's right, man. So all that bullshit that you crackers be talking about the black man putting you into slavery and you rising back up to put the black man back in slavery, like it's gonna be an ongoing back and forth thing. It ain't going down like that, man. The Lord said it. When the Lord raises up the so-called Negroes, Puerto Ricans, and West Indians, we gonna be on top forever, man. You so-called white people, you gonna be on the bottom until we exterminate your white asses, man. Read on.
You will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, he's gonna visit your iniquity, your sins, O daughter of Edom. You so-called white people, because you're the children of Edom. Okay? And how is he gonna visit your sins? By having a black man put his foot up your ass. Okay? That's how the Lord is gonna visit your sins. You goddamn white boys, you Caucasians, You so-called Europeans, you got all hell to pay in the next life, man, in the next kingdom. Which the kingdom of heaven is going to be played here on earth, man. Read on.
You will discover thy sins.
And your sins are being discovered, man. Okay? That's why everybody knows you, so they get your fucking faggot ass out of here, man. Alright? The Lord is going to destroy all you faggot niggas, man. Okay? The Lord is going to destroy all these goddamn black faggots, man. Alright? Hey, you better take a hike, my man. Yeah, finish, read that last part again, man. Read that last part again.
Just threatening to spread.
But you know what? That's we blame that on the so-called white man. Anything wicked that goes down on the face of the earth, you can blame that on the so-called white man. Because he's the devil. Alright?
Lamentations chapter,
read that last verse again.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
Yeah, the daughters of Zion is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Our punishment is accomplished. We already suffered the slavery, man. We done came over here on the slave ships. You so-called Native Americans done already been massacred and had a white man stole your land and shipped you off into goddamn reservations, man. Alright? So our punishment has been accomplished, man. And like I said, now we in that transition phase where the so-called white man is losing his power and the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are the daughters of Zion, the children of Israel, are about to gain power. Which that consists of the kingdom of heaven, which is only for the children of Israel. Read.
You will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Yeah, we ain't going into captivity no more, white boy. Alright? We gonna put the other nations into captivity, starting with the so-called white man. And then the goddamn Arabs, the China man, the Japanese man, the goddamn East Indians, alright, and all the rest of the nations, you fucking Africans, they're all going into captivity, man, in the kingdom of heaven. You're gonna build up the kingdom of heaven for the people on the sign right here, man. That's like just like we build up your raggedy ass kingdom, you goddamn Edomites, you crackers. Alright? Read on.
You will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, because when our Lord and Savior come back, who you people call Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahweh Shah, when he comes back, he's going to visit the iniquity, meaning the sins of the so-called white man. By what? By destroying America by way of thermonuclear missiles, man. That's how he's going to visit your iniquity, you so-called white boys. You American crackers. You goddamn rednecks, peckerwood, pieces of shit. Okay? The Lord is going to visit your iniquities, man. By way of a thermonuclear war. Read on.
You will discover thy sins.
Yeah, your sins are being discovered. First and foremost, by way of the Bible. Okay? We done found out through the Spirit of the Lord, through the Spirit of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, who you so-called white people really are, man. Okay? Because you're not the goddamn Jews of the Bible. But you're the biblical Edomites, man. So we done discovered your sins, white boy. You're a bunch of faggots, a bunch of pedophiles and freaks, man. Alright? I don't know why you crackers looking all surprised. Why the fuck you looking all surprised like I'm lying, man? You know goddamn well you white bitches are a bunch of lesbians, man. And your white man is a faggot. Okay? So your sins, you so-called white people, your sins are being discovered, man. And what is a sin? A sin is a transgression of the laws of the Heavenly Father. Because y'all claim to be Christians and God-fearing people. But meanwhile, y'all turn around and break every commandment in the Bible. Talking about you goddamn white people. You're the biggest hypocrites on the face of the earth. Somebody give me Job 20th chapter in the 4th verse. Start at verse 4. What you got?
Jeremiah chapter 50, start at 11.
Yup.
Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifers at grass, and bellows as bulls, your mother shall be sore confounded.
Yeah, you so-called white people are living it up, man. Y'all got all the fatness of the earth, man. By way of robbery. Now y'all out there in the Middle East fucking with the Arabs, trying to take their land for all their goddamn oil, man. Y'all invaded Africa and took all the natural resources from Africa, man. Okay? Wherever you devils go, you live off the fatness of the earth, man. Okay? And it says your mother shall be what? Read that again.
Your mother shall be sore confounded.
Yeah, your mother shall be sore confounded, man. Alright? Who is America's mother? Great Britain. Or the United Kingdom, rather. which they go by the United Kingdom today. All right, but England, so you can understand, because America was birthed out of England, man. Okay. Yeah, like the general said, that's the 8th head pursuant to the Book of Revelations, man. In the 17th chapter. All right.
She that bear you shall be ashamed.
Yeah, she that bear you shall be ashamed. All right. That's what England and all them other European countries, they're gonna turn around and launch their missiles at America, man.
Basically, he didn't agree that
all the
white man
allies
should
of
pay for what he
America
did.
are gonna turn their backs on America and forward their ICBMs here at America, man. All right. Because America's the only country that's gonna be totally wiped off the face of the earth, man, by way of thermonuclear destruction. Pursuant to the scriptures, man, to the prophecies in the Bible. Read on.
Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert.
Yeah, that's talking about America, man. All right? Because America's that last great ruling power on the earth. And how is it going to be a dry land? Somebody give me Malachi 4:1. America's going to be a dry land. All right? Because why? Because it's going to be destroyed by way of thermonuclear missiles in World War III. This upcoming war. All right? Hey, everything is the chips is all falling in place right now, man. All right, go ahead, bro.
Did you mention about the lovely news that we heard today on CNN? How North Korea is doing some more missile firing, some ice, not just missiles, ICBM missile firing.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Another thing, geographically, hey, you know, North Korea is all the way over there, right? So in other words, to hit New York, it'll take a lot of time. You know what's the first state that North Korea can hit like that? Cali, Hawaii, and Alaska. They can hit like that. All right? Because when you go, you got a map here? Yeah, all right. If you look on the map, right, you see America, right? And then when you start going left, you see the Pacific is right here. In other words, that's all those Asian, I want to call it Asian conglomerate, if you want to call it. So basically Moab and Ammon, all right? And Esau even separated them. Think about it. It's Moab and Ammon. What the fuck is a North Korean? What the fuck is South Korean? What the fuck is Guam? All this, you know what I'm saying? All these different Asian so-called nations. It's only Moab, it's only Ammon and Moab. All right? And Ammon has the bomb. All right? Moab and Ammon has the bomb.
Yeah, kind of.
If you're telling me you think China don't got the bomb, you're stupid.
Nah, they got it.
Nah, I'm not. I'm just saying for argument's sake. All right? Who else got the bomb? Don't you know India got the bomb? Hold on a second. India and Pakistan had the bomb. And if was this 2017? 41 years ago, Led Zeppelin made a song called what? Kashmir. What's the song Kashmir about? Kashmir is about East Indians having basically India having a nuclear bomb. You don't believe me? When he gets to the bridge of the song, what does he say? He says, all I see, it turns to brown. And then he says, as I scan this wasted land. And then what does he say at the end? Trying to find where I've been. That's the line of confusion. He says, I'm trying to scan this destined land. Then before he says that, he says, my eyes is filled with sand. When you see that bomb, boom, so that's the blast and all the sand and all that shit. That's what he's saying. He's basically telling you, what Robert Plant is telling you in that Led Zeppelin song is basically what happens during a nuclear explosion. Right? And that was after about 20 years after, about 30 years after the atomic bomb. Yeah, 30 years after the atomic bomb. All right? Go ahead, bro.
Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
What he says before he starts that is, all I see turns to brown. He says, all I see turns to brown. And then when we see him doing the stage performance, you can see him doing like this. What's that? The wind. Like it tells you in Jeremiah 50. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah 51:1 real quick.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 1.
And it says, hearken to me, ye that follow after righteousness. Ye that seek the Lord, look unto the rock where ye are hewn.
Jeremiah 51.
Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 1. Thus said the Lord, behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
That ain't talking about wind dust. That's talking about the blast of nuclear war. Alright? That ain't talking about a regular wind. Yeah, hold on a second. As serious as the Bible is, you mean to fucking tell me the Lord's going to put in a storm? That's not an actual storm. That's talking about nuclear missiles, man. Matter of fact, hold that. Hey, Sabar, give me Revelation the 9th chapter. Give me about, you start at the 13th verse.
Revelation chapter 9, verse 13. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before the Most High, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates.
Now the four angels talking about the four archangels that's over there in the Middle East working on the minds of these leaders to bring about this third world war. That's what they're doing over there. Why you think this? Why the hell you think? Wait a minute, hold on a second. I can remember during the Clinton administration, during that transaction between him and Bush, there was a peace settlement for a minute, briefly in 2000. After that happened, there hasn't been it. It's been like chaotic for the last 17 years straight, man. I remember why, because back in the day, the elders of the school back then used to take trips over to Israel. After 2000, they stopped doing that. Why? Because it's crazy over there. And that shit is going to spread to the third world war. Go ahead.
It says, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men.
Third part of men are talking about you Edomites, right? You go back, you got sons of men, which are these heathen nations, which is Elam, Ishmael, Japanese, Chinese, Moab, and Ammon. Then you got the sons of God, which are the Hebrew Israelites, right? Right? Then you got the sons of the wicked. All right, those are the three classifications of men. All right, the sons of the wicked is Esau and his people, man, and his woman. All right, I don't give a shit because niggas always like, yo, them snow bunnies are cute, you good. Yeah, but that bitch is the devil, my nigga. That bitch is the devil. You say it like that, man. You might now you can play devil's advocate and be like the black woman's just as bad. Guess what? She's not supposed to be. The Edomite woman is wired to go against you. Yo, Edomite woman goes against her own men. What the fuck you think she gonna do with you? You know how many times I watch these investigations of stuff on Channel 4, and you got Edomite women that'll set their husband up, kill him, get that life insurance, and go suck some other man's meat. Alright? Committing adultery with some other man, kill the dude, take that insurance money, and go freak off and live a life with this dude. Until the cops, till the Spirit of the Lord have the cops catch up with them. Go ahead.
Yo. It says, verse 16, and then
I want to add one more thing too. How many so-called white women tell the cops that a nigga done raped them, and then come to find out years later the dude ain't raped them? I said it before, when we was doing the video over there, this cocksucker named Donald Trump, a little over almost 40 years ago, when that so-called rape took place, all right, and those 5 Jakes was wrongfully convicted, and it was found out that they had nothing to do with it. During that time, Donald Trump called for them to get the death penalty, and when it was found out that they didn't have nothing to do with it, he never apologized for it. Go ahead.
Revelations chapter 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. And I heard the number of them.
Those are the missiles. That's the horsemen that John the Revelator is referring to. Right? He references them to a horseman. Why? Because he didn't know what a nuclear bomb, he didn't even know what an atomic bomb was back at that time. hold on a second. He didn't know what a handgun was at that time. That's why I say he didn't know what a handgun was. If you don't know what a handgun is, how the hell you gonna know what a bullet is? All right.
It says, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplates of fire and of jacinth and brimstone.
What's that? That's talking about what was in the war, right? What was in that warhead. That's what it's talking about. What's in that warhead? The fire. All right? Go ahead.
And the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out of their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone.
Yeah, like what a lion does. What's on a lion's head? His mouth. That's his main thing he uses to devour you. All right, go ahead.
By these three were the third part of men killed, by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths. For their power is in their mouth and in their tails.
What's the tail? The rocket. All right. The missile. The ICBM missile that has that warhead on it. That's why Donald Trump and all these guys in the Pentagon got all in an uproar when they found out what? Not only did North Korea have missiles, they were testing miniature warheads. Miniature warheads within that head. All right? Go ahead.
For their tails were like unto serpents.
That's all that garbage, that shit is dropping out of it. Messing up further and messing up the atmosphere. All right? So hold on a second, man. It's fucking late August. It feels like late September. Yo, look, I'm not going to go along with this bullshit, but yo, there's something to the climate change, all right? Because after the Industrial Revolution, all these weird temperatures you see goes all the way back to around the late 1800s, during the completion of the Industrial Revolution, all right? All these, what do you think? And then all this bullshit, you sending satellites and shit up and out of the Earth's atmosphere. You also had a thing called acid rain. Why? Because you got all that shit up there in the Earth's atmosphere. Everything is messed up right now, man. So how many times in the last 4 or 5, really like 10 winters, there's been times when hell, I'm like, yo, cold, fuck that. Step outside with like, you know what I'm saying, like this. Like this. Low, high temperatures in fucking late December, 60 degrees. It's December 29th, it's 60 degrees at the high temperature. The low is 45. That don't even make any sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like last night, the low temperature was 62. I opened up the windows and then put them down like, oh, shit.
It says, for their tails were like unto serpents and had heads, and with them they do hurt.
And they said it had heads. Those are the warheads.
And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues.
Why? Because that's talking about Babylon strictly right there being destroyed. But the rest of the world, because not every land is, of course not every land going to get destroyed, but needs someplace to inhabit. But everybody who's around the world in Europe, Asia, Africa, South America, Australia, they're going to be watching this. Go ahead.
Yet repented not of the works of their hands.
Right, because what? All Edomites and all these other places, even Canada, get together and talk about what? How they treat their slaves. Canada say, oh, we treat our slaves good. I'm pretty sure America like, yeah, we treat them niggas like shit. Europe probably say, oh, we treat them okay. We give them health care, we do this, we do that. All right, that's how they sit around talking about it. And then you stupid ass monkeys get into the most senseless beefs and arguments with your own. The most senseless. What does senseless mean? It makes no fucking sense. Go ahead.
That they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood.
Now see, that's why the Lord's gonna have. That's how some of you people want to look. Why are you being burnt up? Dollar. Lord fucked him up. All right. It looked like the nigga from Beetlejuice. Remember the nigga from Beetlejuice had a small head, the big body? That's that motherfucker right there. Go ahead, man.
It says,
Hey, you look like a Luciano Di Martino.
It says that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which can neither see nor hear nor walk.
Yeah, so in America, idolatry is worship. All right? You worship Buddha, you worship Allah. Hey, yo, all you Muslims out there, next time you talk to Allah, tell that nigga to give me some money, give me my money back, all right? Tell him to give me that $20 from you. Fucking Allah. Buddha, Shiva. Some of you niggas God is, where's this cock like that? Yeah, Caesar Borgia. It is Grand Money phone right here.
Neither repented they of their murders.
Their murders. Who are they talking about? Their murders? The children of Israel. That's the one. First and foremost, their murders. Because even in the kingdom, these heathen going to be killing each other, murdering each other. All right? They can't. Are you kidding me? We're the people of the Lord, and we have a problem with keeping the Lord. Right?
Nor of their sorceries, nor of their fornication, nor of their theft.
Yo, you know who that is? Yo, that's that dude that was in nah, that's the dude, that's Carradine. That's the dude trying to give himself a blowjob and hung himself. That's Carradine, man. That's the motherfucker from Kill Bill. The old dude, the one that Uma Thurman was fucking with, that's it right there. Go ahead.
That was it on that. Isaiah 13:5. They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even the Lord and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land.
The Lord is sending the missiles, but the Lord is not just sending the missiles. The Lord is going to get down too. Alright? The Lord is going to be in this shit with the angels, throwing fire down here as well. The main fire that's going to destroy this place is the Lord with his ships, right? The nuclear fire, that's just like the little, like when you cook something, right? You put the salt. When I cook, I put pepper on the motherfucker first, then I put the garlic. Then I put that Larry Caesar salt on that. Alright, so you said that's my shit. So the nuclear missile is going to be the Larry Caesar sword that the Most High is going to send on this place. All right? The Lord, the fire from the Heavenly Father himself is going to destroy this place. The Lord is just throwing a little bit of, what's that, Mrs. Dash on this shit. You know what I mean? So you eat it like, ooh, damn, you put in that shit. You know what I mean? Oregano. All right? For the brothers who cook, you know what I mean?
You got something? It's Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire.
So it says the Lord is going to come with fire. They never teach you this crap. That's like it. They always teach you this God loves everybody crap every Sunday. They never read this to you in church. Alright? And then what they do, they have the nerve to tell if you die, you don't keep the 10 Commandments, you're going to hell. Lord don't torture spirits, man. But hold on a second. That makes you people in the churches look contradictory. If you're telling me the Lord is all love, how the hell the Lord going to send some spirit to hell and torture spirits? Alright? Think about that. If you're telling me the Lord is all love, right? How the hell the Lord going to send a spirit to hell to be tormented for eternity? Where's the Lord? Where's the all love at that? That don't make no fucking sense.
Quick piece of it. This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. Yep. So basically, there ain't no such thing as souls being tortured in hell. Because how in the hell is death and hell going to be cast into the lake of fire? All right, which that lake of fire that John is explaining is talking about America being burnt, man. How is America going to be burnt? By that thermonuclear destruction at the end of World War III. That's what's basically going to seal the deal of World War III. All right? I got back in Isaiah. Isaiah 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind.
Those are talking about what you classify as UFOs, all right? They're the Heavenly Father's chariots. They've been seen from Adam all the way to now, right? All right? And you're going to pay for that lie talking about this little green men there walking around. All right? reason why they did, but that's why they mess with you Edomites though. I've never heard of Jake getting beaten up and being harassed by the angels. Unless that nigga was a real dirty ass nigga. And even then I never hear about that type of shit happening to him. You know what I'm saying? And we know I know some grimy niggas, man. I'm not even gonna say that. I'm gonna say it with the heart of y'all. I know some grimy niggers. And even they never been abducted by you. And they need to be abducted by the chariots of the Heavenly Father. And even they don't get that. How come it's always Esau? You gotta ask yourself that, man. Go ahead.
Surrender his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh.
So by his fire, on the chariots, and by the nuclear missiles, man. So that's, you getting, you're in a two-way trap, man. Go ahead.
And the slain of the Lord shall be many.
And many, there's gonna be many of them. Right? There's gonna be many of them. And guys like guys, people in this cabinet, you're gonna go into slavery. You're gonna escape the nukes. You're gonna get it because they already got those contingency plans for the, the president, vice president, chief of staff, all those heads of state to escape. Starting with the elites and then the publics that run the shit.
Psalms 149 verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth.
That's talking about the kingdom. Because ain't none of us waking up like that now. If you are waking up like that in your Jake, you got demons on you. You got real fucking demons on you. Go ahead.
And a two-edged sword in their hand.
Wait, I thought the Lord was all love. Lord talking about swords. You don't cut up meat with swords. You cut people up with swords. Alright?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
So I thought the Lord gonna get angry. So the Lord was on love. This is the opposite of love. This is straight up. This is vengeance, man.
And punishments upon the people.
Punishments upon the people. Don't worry, all you heathen, the Lord is going to give you jewelry. You're going to be wearing thick silver chains in the kingdom. It's going to be around your neck. That's going to be the new bling in the kingdom. The chains around your fucking neck. And you ain't going to have no Jesus piece. You're just going to have a ball piece under that shit. The same chains you put us in slavery, we're going to put you in them shits and worse. I personally, all my slaves, I'm going to kill your parents right in front of your face. Fresh out the womb. Hey, fresh out the womb, you're going to shut the little babies up, man. That's how brutal it's going to be. And the ones you Edomites that look, women that look good, you're going to be bed wenches, man. You're going to be bed, in other words, you're going to be one-night stands. All right? You're going to be one-night stands. Some of you, if you're real good, you might be a three-night stand. All right? But I promise to myself, on this side, I don't know what's going to happen in the kingdom, but all my concubines I fuck, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to kill them. And I dare one of you heathen to do something to me. I dare you to do it. Matter of fact, I'm going to cross a line in the sand and dare you to come across that line. I'm going to put the spirit on you to do so. So I'm going to make an example of you, of what's going to happen to you if you even think disrespectfully to your fucking slave master. Man. Go ahead, man.
Psalms chapter 2, verse 8 to 9. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens for thine inheritance.
You know what that means? Asking me, asking the Heavenly Father, He's going to give you what? The heathen as slaves, man. You're going to have Moab cooking your rice. Because I know one thing about you Chinamen, y'all can cook some fucking rice, man. Y'all cook the shit out of some white rice. All right? And you're gonna have the Africans braiding your fucking hair for free. Alright, you ain't gonna have to go to 125 and pay for that shit. The Hamite woman gonna be braiding your hair for free. Go ahead, bro.
And the utmost parts of the earth for thy possession. Then thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
That's talking about abuse. That's talking about slave abuse. We're gonna abuse you, man. Yo, I'm gonna put the spirit on some of you Edomites to tell me good morning. I'm gonna just slap the shit out of you. I mean, I'm gonna slap you dumb hard, man. I'm talking, fuck a bitch slap. I'm gonna slap the, yo, you know what, man? One of you old Edomites in the kingdom, I'm gonna slap the dentures out of your mouth, man. Yo, I'm gonna slap the dentures right out of your fucking mouth.
Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
That's brutality. Now somebody else come up here.
Yeah, bro, you use scripture. Psalm chapter 2. Psalm chapter 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Right, so the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, is going to give you heathens, all right, beginning with the so-called white man, you Edomites, all right? He's going to give the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, you heathens to us as an inheritance, man, all right? But for what? It's going to tell you.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Yeah, the uttermost parts of the earth, because we're going to be ruling the entire earth, man, all right? We're going to be ruling all you other nations and the entire earth. Okay?
Hey, that's why when these Edomites, when they rub you off the wrong way, man, you pray to the Lord and ask the Lord, can that motherfucker be your slave in the kingdom, man? All right, that's why the Lord said, ask of me and I'll give you the heathen, man. Okay? Because you know you got these goddamn white boys, you know, you can't jump on them right now and put your hands on them and beat them up. So you got to use wisdom, man, and pray to the Lord, man. You know, that he'll put the spirit in you to remember, because it might just be a one-day thing. It might just a cracker you never even saw, man. You know, pray that you bump into him when the Lord give you the green light, man. All right, so you put damage on him, avenge yourself for what this cracker offended you, man. All right.
Or have his daughter as your concubine.
Oh, yeah, have his daughter as your concubine. Yeah.
Talk shit to him too.
So I got to read it again. Psalm 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance.
Right, so the Lord is going to give the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, all you heathens, man, beginning with the so-called white man.
You know what, bro?
All right,
let's try to, just keep it over here so they can get in.
So they got to go inside?
Yeah, they got to go inside. Let's kind of move it down just a little bit so there's no friction.
Okay.
So, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Yeah, and the uttermost parts of the earth to our possession, man. All right, because we're going to be ruling this entire earth. All right, there's going to be nothing that that's not going to be ruled, man. All right.
Thou shalt break them with a rod of iron.
Yeah, we're gonna break you fucking crackers, you heathen, with a rod of iron, man, just like you did to us. Yeah, just like you did to us. All right. Slaughtered our women. You killed them when they were pregnant. You fed the crocodiles. You had nigger circuses.
And they also castrate the men.
Yep.
Yep. It says, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Yeah, we're gonna dash you to pieces like a potter's vessel, man. We're gonna take your babies and we're gonna dash it right to the stones, man. All right. And for you, and especially if we see any one of you nations being homosexuals, all right, we're gonna fucking destroy you, motherfuckers, man. All right, because there's not gonna be any wickedness, all right, that's gonna be allowed in the kingdom, man. All right.
Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
Yeah, rejoice and be glad, man. You're living it up right now. This is your kingdom. You should be maxing all your cards, man. Living it up. Living it up, man. Go and have fun. Go to Six Flags. Go to your midnight clubs. your party, live it up. All right?
That dwelleth in the land of Uz.
That dwelling in the land of Uz, man. The modern day Uz is America. All right? Uz is America, man. All right? The daughter, the virgin daughter of Babylon. All right? America, man.
The cup also shall pass through thee.
Yeah, the cup also, the cup of slavery that you had the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in on this sign. All right, that's gonna be passed to you, man. All this right here. All right.
Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Yeah, thou shalt be drunken, man. Because we're gonna have you in hardcore slavery. All right. All that wickedness that you've been did is gonna come to light, man. To the spread and power of Yahweh Shemi Yahushai. All right, all the way on down to his elect. These people in the signs, man. The elect of the people on the signs. All right? And you're gonna drink that cup, man.
And he was like, I think I'm gonna go.
Right? And if you refuse to drink that cup, we're gonna fucking dash your heads to pieces, man. We're gonna destroy you fucking crackers, man. You so-called white people, you so-called Chinese, Japanese.
It's not going to be a him. They're going to refuse.
Oh yeah.
That's why we, hold on, get Revelation 2, verse 26. See, Esau ain't going to give up that power reluctantly like that.
Yeah.
They ain't going to be reluctant like that.
Revelation 2, verse 26. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Oh, whoa, come on, man. That's not religion. He said, to him that keepeth my works unto the end, out of the children of Israel, you have power over the nations. That's nationalism right there, man. What you call nationalism in this kingdom society. Read the next book.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
That's talking about hardcore slave. That's Revelation, man. All right?
As the vessel of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
That's in the scriptures, man. I'll give it right back to you, bro.
That's hot. All right, so read that again one more time, Baba Trump.
Revelation 2 and 27. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
So we're gonna rule all you heathens, all you other nations, all right, with a rod of iron, man. A long fucking chain around your necks. All right. And all you fucking faggots, man. Right. We're gonna take the a huge big round rock, and we're gonna fucking bash your heads, man. All you fucking y'all auntie man.
Chichi man. Chichi man.
Y'all TTI y'all puss all.
Party rider.
Finish that over, bro.
As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
As a vessel of a potter, man. You know, like a potter, you just throw that shit down and you fucking break it. Yo, no pictures, man. Yo, no pictures, man.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man.
You know what, man? You know what, man? That's what I'm talking about, man.
That's what I'm talking about. That's all, man. See, when you come out, you be sitting with Esau will just be like, yeah, whatever. But you know, you gotta blame the two-thirds. No, you got the picture of these celebs. Now we don't have it. Well, you gotta blame. Hey, let's blame World Star Hip Hop. All right, for always putting the negative part of our people up there. When on World Star Hip Hop, you seen us up there, and us, or like even like Jake's like I don't know, like a guy like the guy who just passed away, Dick Gregory. Like Jake said, a serious-minded, man. They don't promote them. They when they do interviews, they do them like they'll put them on a show at like 11:35 at night. Like what's my man on Television One? Roland Martin. Yo, dude, he has a good show that come on, but it's on channel 90 at 7 a.m. You understand? You know what I'm saying? At 7 a.m. Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. And he has good stuff on there. And I'm like, wow, why can't this be 7 p.m.? Seriously, man. So in other words, anything that uplifts Jake and has you so-called blacks and Hispanics thinking on a higher level, they don't want to promote that.
Yo, you fucking
Hey man, if I should say this, man, the Most High is gonna destroy you fucking people out here, man.
Stupid.
Be specific. God, you so-called thirds of the nation of Israel, man. And you practice beginning to be the so-called white man, all the way and down to you, all the heathens, man. All right.
Proverbs 2:22. But the wicked shall be cut off from the earth.
Yeah, cut off, man. You're gonna be done away with. All right. You're gonna serve slavery first, though, and then you're gonna be cut off. The seed of the wicked is gonna be cut off from off the earth, whether you like it or not, man. You don't give a fuck. All right. The Most High doesn't give a damn, man. Because what you did to us, you gotta pay back for what you did, man. And you gotta pay double too. All right, hardcore slavery, man. All right.
And the transgressors shall be rooted out of it.
Yeah, you're gonna be rooted out, man. All you wicked niggas, all right, you're gonna be rooted out. You're gonna be done. You're gonna be wiped off the slavery. All right, and you didn't come back in the kingdom through a ball sack, man. All right. That's how the Lord's gonna do it, man. Yo, man, this nigga got it. More than that? No, that's okay.
Revelation 13:9-10. If any man have an ear, let him hear.
Yeah, let him hear, man. If you got spiritual ears, all right, much more physical ears, all right, let him hear. Unless you're a fucking deaf nigga or some shit. You know, it's super in the spirit.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Yeah, let's read about it, man. You had our people in captivity, so you gotta pay back to what you did to us, man.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah, like your brother just said, what goes wrong, all right, comes wrong, man. All right, I was gonna come wrong as a fucking foot up your batio.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yeah, he got killed. It's lucky, man.
I just told it down just a little bit.
It's lucky.
Just a little bit of tone down with the F word, that's it. I feel you can use it, but you know, not that.
It's lucky. Read that again, bro. It's lucky.
It says, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
Yeah, you killed us with the sword, right? Did not the so-called white man had the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in slavery? So you gotta get killed. You gotta go back and you gotta pay for the same thing you did to us, man. All right. All jokes aside, man, you gotta pay.
Yeah, for real.
You have to pay, man. There's no if, there's no but. All right. It's a matter of you will have to go into slavery, man. Give me Isaiah 14:21, bro.
In other words, this is not an option. All right.
That's right.
It says, here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
There is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. Who are the saints? The so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans of the nation of Israel. Elect, specifically speaking, okay? Because right now what we're doing, all right, we're laboring, man. All right? But guess what? The Lord is going to come back soon and give us that green light. Are we going to fuck you nations up, man? Beginning with the so-called white man. All right?
Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children.
Prepare slaughter for his children, man. All right? Because there's something called reincarnation in the scriptures, man. All right? You may not have done it today, that for those of you that are alive, but guess what? Your forefathers did it, man.
Yes, sir.
So you gotta pay for it, man.
They benefit. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's something called old money. Old money. In other words, you'll hear people talking about, yeah, this guy is not rich, he's wealthy. Wealthy and rich are two different things. Then you also have super rich, like Donald Trump's son. He's super rich, all right? Super rich, and then you have wealthy. Wealthy means you almost can't. That means you have a lot of natural resources, including slaves, all right? So that means you got money, man. So a lot of these wealthy businessmen that have been around for years, their family had slaves and all that, man. Like look at like yeah, even what's his name? Abraham Lincoln, all those presidents had it. Even all of them. All right? That's why the scripture said, and they speak lightly of oppression. What did that cocksucker chump say? Oh, should we take down George Washington? He had slaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm watching, I'm following that shit hard, man. I got my fucking television, excuse my French, is set on CNN. Because, yo, dude, every day it's something new with this guy. Every day it's something new.
Hey, but you know what? You talking about take down George Washington, but they not talking about what's this guy name? Albert Pike, man. Albert Pike he's in the Confederate. He's representing the Confederacy of the South. All right, United States, and plus on top of that, he was a co-founder, one of the main founders of the Ku Klux Klan. And his statue is there in D.C. But you don't see nobody going crazy over that because Albert Pike is a well-respected Freemason, man. All right, in which all these niggas like Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackass, all right, Farrakhan, even the so-called Honorable Louis Farrakhan, okay, they all Freemasons, man. They're all Freemasons. They're not gonna argue about taking down the statue of Albert Pike, let alone even bring it up, man. All right, because a Freemason can't. They ain't gonna turn on another Freemason, man. All right, because they swore oath to their Masonic logic, man.
Yep. And to throw in another thing to add to your point, in Germany, it's illegal for you to put up a statue of a Nazi. It's illegal for you to have a swatch sticker up. It's absolute. Look it up. It's illegal for you to have a swatch sticker on you. It's illegal for you to have any references to Nazis. All that's illegal. And not only that, all the monuments you see in Germany built up are for the people who was in the Holocaust, who was the victims, even though we know that was blown out of proportion. Yeah, we are Holocaust deniers. If you don't like it, kiss my ass. All right? But at the same time, in Germany, you're not allowed, in other words, hold on a second. I don't want to speak over that bullshit. Most of these Confederate statues that you see all around America, you know when they was put up? It wasn't during the 1800s. It was put up right during the 1900s, 1920s and 30s. What was that? To keep you in remembrance of that oppression. All right?
Quick scripture, man. All right, because all y'all tripping over about the taking down of these statues. Well, guess what? The Lord Himself is going to take these damn statues down.
Yeah.
This is the book of. This is Micah, chapter 5, verse 13. Thy graven images also will I cut off, and thy standing images out of the midst of thee.
So the Lord is going to take that touchdown Jesus down there in Brazil. He gonna kick that shit down the sides, man. The Lord is personally. I can't guarantee many things, but I'm gonna guarantee the Lord Yahweh Shai personally Himself is going to be in a chariot. Is going to destroy that touchdown Jesus. I can guarantee you that. You know why? Because if somebody put up a statue of me looking like what's his name? Give me an Edomite. Give me an Edomite. Kurt Cobain. For me, I'm gonna be pissed off. My moms would be pissed off at that shit. Seriously, man. That's idolatry, man. That's another form of white supremacy, man. Go ahead, bro.
And thou shalt no more worship the work of thine hands.
Yeah, all your monuments. Like the brother said, the Lord is going to destroy all your Confederate monuments and all that shit when He destroys America and Babylon. And don't get it twisted. When the race riots break out, you think Jake ain't gonna? You think the men on that sign ain't gonna knock some of them statues down? You better think it. Hell yeah, they gonna knock them shits down.
Hey, can I say?
Hey, let them take a picture of that sign right there.
Hey, when you watch them ancient world movies, when them men in the ancient world used to go conquer other cities, what was the first thing they used to do? Yep. They used to take down the graven images, man, and all the statues. Namely the Israelites. Namely the Israelites, man.
Hey, remember
Troy? Remember 300?
Return of the Jedi. Remember at the end of the new one? Not the new one, but the one that came out like 20 years ago, the remastered. What happened at the end of that one? They kicked down the Emperor's statue. Palpatine, they took his statue and pushed it down.
Hey, because America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, but not every part of the world is going to be destroyed, man. And you know how many of these goddamn heathens got their gods up, statues, and immortalized, worship and idolized all throughout the world, man? You think when we ruling under Yahweh Shah that we gonna have other gods standing images still up, man?
Hell no.
We gonna go to China, we gonna knock Buddha over. We gonna go to India, knock over Hare Krishna. All right? Yeah, go to Africa and knock down the shit god. All right? Them Hamites worship fucking shit noodles, man. All right? I got a little bit more. It says, verse 14, Micah 5 and 14, and I will pluck up thy groves out of the midst of thee, so will I destroy thy cities.
Oh, your grove is your places of worship, man. Because back in the ancient world, even still to this day, when you like we did a was you with me when we did that video in Brooklyn?
Which one?
I think it was me, you, and Karab. A few years back, we was in Park Slope.
Yeah,
it was in Park Slope. We was walking down the block, and I noticed it. All the trees branched over and made an arc.
Yeah.
That's not a coincidence. They planted those trees to make that grove.
Yeah.
Because in the ancient world, people were our people, the other nations have always been simple, but our people was actually simple enough to believe that going into the forest with the groves over you would shield the Heavenly Father from watching you worship other gods.
Yeah.
But I don't really, like our people always been kind of off, man.
As if the Lord only had a bird's eye view, man. Our people are simple, man. Our people are simple. Hey, when you go to a lot of places and shit, but they got Grove Street set up, it's usually just like how you mentioned.
Yeah.
Where they got the trees overlapping with each other's branches.
Yeah, mostly in Brooklyn's like that.
Oh yeah, all throughout Brooklyn is like that. Even in, I know where you at in Harlem, they don't have too many trees. Not trying to be funny, but Brooklyn and Queens, that's all you see. All you see is the green is just like that. That's not by accident. That's a grove, man. Because everything out here, even that, where it says Pandora, you got those two pillars right there. That goes back to Babylon, and then that's the sun disk right in the middle of it on the window seal. That's you see that little oval with the three lines coming out. That's the sun rays, man. That's the sun rays. And then what the hell is that thing right there on top of it with the shield? It look like a line from far, but when you get closer, it's a demon, man. Look at it, man. That's all symbolicism. And now, you want to know why? You want to know why all the thing? Why Biggie said all the nigga knows is money, hoes, and clothes? Well, look at that. That's hoes over there on Victoria's Secret. That's why these niggas are so over-sexualized, man. Every time you turn on the television to sell a car, let me tell you something, man. To sell me a car or a truck, I like trucks. I want to know the horsepower, on-road or off-road, unleaded or regular. I don't need you to have a chick with boobs out in a car commercial for me to go and buy the car. Hey, what's that? There was a commercial with Paris Hilton and some other nasty ass Edomite bitch.
Eating a burger.
They're fighting, getting it down, and they eating a burger.
Yeah.
So to sell me fast food, I don't need to see a half naked woman. If your food got the bomb in it, if it got the hooked up ingredients, I'ma eat it. Your product is going to speak for itself. I don't need sex. You don't need sex to sell a product.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Revelation 19:9 and 19. For their power was in their mouth and in their tails.
Yeah, and those nuclear missiles, man, their power, those warheads, all right, are in their mouth, man. All right, and their power is in their tail because those tails represents those propellers, man. All right, because those nukes, they're gonna shoot from the silos, and they're gonna shoot it from their from their point of origin all the way to their destination, man. All right. I'm going to go 20. All right, I'll lose my 20.
Revelation 9 and 20. And the rest of the men which were not killed by these plagues, yet repented not of their works of their hands, that they should not worship devils and idols of gold and silver and brass and stone and of wood, which neither can see nor hear nor walk.
Yeah, so pretty much for those that are left, you know, from the nuclear missiles, all right, they're not going to repent from the wickedness that they did, man. They're going to still go and try to worship, you know, all these idols, all these woods, these stones, you know, being that they seen, you know, all the, you know, the stuff that the Heavenly Father did to the spirit, you know, to those nukes, you know. So they're not going to repent, man. All right. But guess what? Even in slavery, they're still not going to repent. That's why having these other nations in slavery, all right, especially the so-called white man, is going to be great, because they're going to be stiff-necked in the kingdom, man. That's why we're gonna they're gonna be worshiping you know, all these you know, Selassie, you know, all these Hindu, you know.
Oh, this Scientology shit. That's science.
Yeah, this is, oh man.
That's some gangster organization right there. They have guys dressed up in like they Marines, right? You ever seen them shits? They'll dress up like they're Marines or Navy SEAL guys, like, you know, the jackets with the hats on. Yo, they'll have, if you don't, I forget, they had this one woman, she didn't make a certain quota, they have a scrubber floor. Yo, they be on some Scientology, they be on some gangster shit, man. They be on some gangster shit, man.
And that's where all that flat earth bullshit came from too. Because they're so deep in all this bullshit, you know, that they believe, you know, they're so far gone, man. That's where the Heavenly Father is gonna come back and purge this place, man. Purge the earth. Because the earth needs to be cleansed, man. It really needs to be cleansed of all the wickedness. Look at all these animals, man. You got massive animal die-offs every day. You know, niggas becoming faggots. You know, it's running rampant, you know. You got females having sex, so-called sex with other females.
They starting young too. I be seeing preteens doing that. Preteens is 11, 12, man. You seeing those preteen girls, 11, 12, barely 13, making out with each other in the trains, man. You see that shit all the time now.
Yeah, that's why you got these little kids, you know, they when you ask them, when you show them a picture, you know, of two homos, you know, a lot of them are saying, oh, that's normal. You know, because, you know, they've been taught, you know, the contrary to the scriptures, man. They've been taught that being a faggot is a good thing. But it tells you otherwise in the book of Leviticus, chapter 20, verse 30.
See how limited? Hey, what fucking back fat bald-headed nigga want to talk about it is a good thing. See that? You see that? See that?
Wow.
See that?
Damn. Yo, give me Hosea chapter 4, verse 6 real quick, bro. Because, see, you niggas really, you niggas, you 2/3, man. You're going to really get it, man. The Heavenly Father is gonna clean you people out, man.
That's why that's why we get so demonized, man. Because of the acts of the 2/3. Esau magnifies that shit on the American Airways, all right, and throughout the world, man.
Hosea chapter 4, verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, you're destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. The fact that you're an Israelite, either from the tribe of Judah all the way on down. The fact that the Heavenly Father to his son, all right, are so-called Negroes, all right. The fact that your adversary is a so-called white man who is known as Esau according to the scriptures.
That's good.
All right, which his skin is not white, he's red. All right, it goes back. Esau goes back to the word Ashashua, which means he is wasted away his heat. Because he has no pigment. He lacks pigment, man. All right. He goes back to Cain, man. All right. There's more. Yeah.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Yeah, because thou hast rejected knowledge. Because we're giving you knowledge right now, man. All right. We're telling you your true history, man. We're telling you the truth. But you know what? You're rejecting us, man. All right. That's why when the Heavenly Father comes back, hold Hosea chapter 5 verse 15. That's why when the Heavenly Father comes back, all right, you people are gonna get destroyed, man. All right. because you lack knowledge. Ultimately, because you reject knowledge, man. All right? And this is what's going to happen because you rejected knowledge, man. Read that.
Hosea 5 and 15. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early.
Yeah, in their affliction, all right? Because you're going to have some Israelites, all right? They're going to pass by, you know, they're going to be going through a lot of stuff, and they're going to hear this word, man. All right? The fact that they're an Israelite, the true name is the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? The fact that this dude right here is a faggot, and that's not the true image. All right? Some of them are going to return, man. But a lot of them, they're not going to accept the truth for what it is. That's why the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is going to destroy these people, man. Yeah, so I got to preach.
Jeremiah 1 and 16. And I will utter my judgments against them.
Yeah, he's going to utter his judgment against the 2/3, man.
Touching all their wickedness.
Yeah, touching all their wickedness, man. Eating pork, homosexuality, adultery. All right? Killing the prophet, the saints. All right, there's nothing new under the sun with you niggas, man. Getting tattooed.
Lineups.
Yep, lineups. There we go. The list goes on with you niggas, man. Because you niggas are so wicked, man. That's your nature. Wickedness, being wicked, is your nature. That's your first nature, man. All right. Being righteous is like it's some unprecedented to you 2/3, man. All right. That's why the scripture says, "My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge," man. Because you reject knowledge ultimately. Give me a second, Ezra chapter 9 and 10, real quick. 11. Alright, because there's some of you people, man, some of you niggas, alright, some of you may know that, okay, being a homosexual is wrong, or eating pork is wrong, but just you would ignore that and go and actually go eat it. Oh, being a faggot is good. There's nothing wrong with that. You know? But this is what's gonna happen to you, man.
2nd Esdras 9 verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, you receive benefits, man. Being rich in this place, you know, getting glorified, you know, ultimately just being someone in a being highly esteemed in this wicked society, man. All right, and have not known the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, where really, all right, riches and everything with it comes from, man. All right, read.
Verse 11. And they that have lauded my law,
yeah, and they that have lauded the Lord's law, ignored the Lord's law, go on.
While they had yet liberty.
Yeah, while they had yet liberty. All right, because pretty much before we were brought over here in cargo slave ships, all right, we were ignoring the Lord. We were doing wickedness, man. We were ignoring the Lord's the laws, man. Going contrary according to the scriptures, man. That's why we were punished. All right, go on.
And when as yet place of repentance was open upon them.
Yep, and when place of repentance was open unto them, all right, because Israel could have repented, man. But guess what? Niggas want to be niggas, man. Niggas want to be, oh, I'm gonna do whatever I want, or he can't do me anything, you know. They're pretty much that's pretty much saying, oh, to hell with you, Lord, you know.
No, that's exactly what they said.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what they said, like the elder just said, man. You know, keep reading.
Understood not, but despised it.
But despised it, man. You niggas despise the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Even in liberty, why you had liberty, man. So what's gonna happen because of that?
The same must know it after death by pain.
The same must know it after death by pain. Give me Matthew 24, sort of 37 verse.
Got Proverbs chapter 1 verse 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
Yeah, how long will ye simple ones, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, how long are you gonna love simplicity, man? You seen the next album? When is the next album gonna drop? Who's fighting tomorrow? Oh, Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. All all that is folly and simplicity, man. All right.
Get that too.
And the scorners delight in their
Ecclesiastes.
scorning.
Yeah, and they're scorning, the light, and they're scorning, man. Because a good example of that is when a dude passes by in the camp, passes by the camp, they just look at you, oh, look at these guys. Look at these guys. A bunch of niggas. And you delight in that. Because you feel like you look down on us, man, as nothing. We just a bunch of guys that's wearing a rag, like a cloth. Just out here, speaking to the top over a voice, just speaking, man. You scoring us, man.
Yo, get a job, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you niggas are mad. Y'all don't get no pussy. That be all the shit that you niggas say about us, man. All right? Oh, we haters and so forth. Yeah, we hate this world. We don't like this world, man. This world is wicked as hell, man. Everything in this world is wicked, man. If you like faggots and lesbians walking around freely among you, man, then you got fucking issues, man.
Right.
All right? When you got issues, something wrong with you, man. Okay, but we speak out against lesbianism and faggots and idolatry and so forth and adultery. Okay? And you people look at us like it's something wrong with us, man. Like we wicked, like we ain't right, man. Okay? But guess what? We don't value the opinions of you people, man. So fuck you, man. All right? Our Lord basically took liking unto us. That's why he gave us this knowledge and wisdom, man. Okay? And hopefully we can be delivered in the terrible days to come, man. But you people don't even know nothing about. You got
Hold. Yeah. You're gonna read that. Hold Amos 8 and 11. Because you see, you people, you talking all this shit right now, man. You talking all that nice hot shit. But real soon, there's gonna be a famine, man. Not only famine of bread, but of the word. Because the scripture just said, Hosea chapter 4 verse 6, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. All right, and you need this to be saved. You need to know that the Heavenly Father, to his son, are so-called Negroes, man, and that the true names are Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and that you are an Israelite, man. All right.
Nope. Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?
How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity, man? How long are you gonna love walking down the street buying, glasses and all this bullshit?
Did you get scared?
Listen to the newest track, looking out for the newest phone that's coming out, the newest clothes, the newest shoes. All that is simplicity, man. That can't save you.
Yeah, being entertained in all this folly, man. Basically, That's our people, man. They love being simple. They love it, man. They take pride in it, man. That's why the Lord's gonna destroy 2/3 of our people, man. These niggas ain't right. And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge, man. All right. And you 2/3 who reject the knowledge and the knowledge of these scriptures, you are a fool, man. Because you're a fool that's ultimately denying your own salvation.
Yep.
The chance of your own salvation, man. We out here ultimately, to work out our own salvation, but also, we out here, as a body, man. Because we all trying to make it in the kingdom as one. All right, as a body of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. We trying to warn you people out here, but guess what? You hate knowledge, man. So you are a fool. Okay?
Says, turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called and ye refuse.
And the Lord is calling right now, man. To who? To the prophets, man. To us. Beginning with your apostles and elders of great millstone, man. All right? The Lord is calling you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. He's calling you people right now, to us. To bring you back into the marriage, man. So that you could get a chance of salvation, man. All right. So you got that?
Hey, can I say one thing too? Hey, we are making our words, the Lord's words, known unto you, man. Here at Great Millstone in particular, man, because we break down the whole Bible. All right. Unlike these other Israelite groups out there who like to cherry pick what scripture they want to bring out, the ones that fit their emotions, man. Okay? Because our people been westernized by the so-called white man's philosophies, man. All right? But hey, we break down the whole Bible, man. Whether it hurts your feelings or not, man. Okay? Because the Lord is looking for real men. Not no emotional bitches, man.
Not sodomites either.
Yeah, not damn sure not no goddamn faggots, man. All right. Okay. So if you're emotional, if you're emotional and effeminate, the Lord ain't dealing with you, man. Okay. And that's why the Lord ain't dealing with no woman, man. All right. That's why the Lord ain't dealing with no woman, because women are too goddamn emotional, man. Okay? Because here it is, we telling you that the white man is the devil, but a woman will come up here. No, not all white people are the devil. No, sir, you got some good white people, brother. It's our own people keeping us down. We ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit, man. All right? The Lord tells you that the white man's the devil. The white man's the goddamn devil, man.
Oh, especially the black woman, right?
Yeah.
Now there was this black woman back during the time of '92, right? All right, during the time of the Rodney King thing, right? That didn't bother her, right? You know what bothered her? What's that girl who got killed by that Korean lady? I forget her name. He shot her.
Natasha Harlem.
Yeah, Natasha. Now she said she identified with that. Why? Because she has a daughter home that age, blah blah blah. But you mean to tell me Rodney King couldn't have been your father or your brother? Like, damn. But what I'm trying to say is, yo, when the so-called white man do this martial law, the so-called black woman is gonna realize she's in this shit with us too. Because for right now, most so-called black men don't think they're in the struggle with the so-called black man. But give me Jeremiah 50, verse what is that? 25. Give me Isaiah, what is that? Isaiah 56, 19. Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Isaiah 59 and 19.
Also, give me Jeremiah 18, start at verse 18.
So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit.
Let me get the stormtroopers. Martial law. Let me get that. Come on, I got it. Signs is just like the reader. Y'all gotta be in tune with that. Now read. Yeah. See, when this comes about, that's when the so-called blacks and Hispanics gonna be like, oh, damn, oh, we didn't know. What you mean you ain't know? We've been out. Starting with High Priest Abba Bivens and High Priest Ariah and King Marshall, man, this truth has been in the streets of New York since the mid-'60s, man. And guess what? The chip, turn it around. This chip is already in America. The mark of the beast is already in America. Right now, the mark of the beast is voluntary. Pretty soon, it's going to be involuntary. All right? Involuntary. Right now, the mark of the beast is voluntary. All right? It's voluntary. You can take this RFID chip. But guess what? When the false flag attacks happen, or guess what? If you ever checked out the history of American terrorism, you know who does it? It's Edomites. Hey, hold on. My favorite, the Unabomber. It took almost 20 years to catch this dude. It took almost 20 years to catch the Unabomber, right? That's what we're living in. So you're going to get terrorist attacks from Jacob. Jacob's going to attack. The Lord going to put the spirit on Jacob to rise up. Hell, the Edomites who don't, Esau versus Esau. So there's going to be a lot of chaos, man. And yo, I ain't sorry to say this, man. Hey, ain't no woman, that G.I. Jane, that's a movie, man. That's a movie. Don't believe the hype off of G.I. Jane. All right, or what's the other one? Kill Bill. With that old tall-ass, long-toed bitch, what's her name?
Uma Thurman.
Yeah, Uma Thurman. She kicking everybody's ass. Nah, man, that ain't real life. That ain't real life. Hey, Linda Rossi, since you're an MMA fighter, why don't you get in the ring with Conor McGregor? All right? Hey, yo, I want to see Conor McGregor fight Linda Rossi.
Yep.
I want to see that. Because, you know, you women say y'all can hang with us. I want to see that. Because in this time, you see how this Edomite woman is being dragged by her hair? That's their own people. What do you think the so-called white man gonna do, you black and Hispanic women, when all this starts coming over here? He gonna treat you like SHIT. Yeah, he'll have you as a Bedouin right now, but when all hell breaks loose, you're gonna be in them consecration camps too.
I got you right here. I got a quick scripture.
Go ahead.
This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 2. It says, for I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the woman ravished.
Houses rifled? What is that talking about? It's talking about home invasions. Home invasions. And the women ravished. So when all hell breaks loose out here, a good movie to see is 1984. When society breaks down, you got, the cops are going to throw in their badge, man. Then you're going to have, this is what you're going to have. You're going to have the Gurkha troops, right? You're going to have FEMA officers. You're going to have, what's they call them? The Blackwater soldiers. You know what I'm saying? This mercenaries, right? Interpol is going to be out here. International police. All right? So keep thinking this is a joke. This is what your pastors don't tell you on Sunday. And this is all in the scriptures. Come on, man.
Hey, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Hey, they gave you a little prelude of that during Hurricane Katrina, man. Okay? When all you women was praying for FEMA, well, I'll just say Jakes in general, man. Because that's, you niggas is waiting for the government to come and take care of your asses, man. And then they threw you in some goddamn concentration camps called FEMA camps. And what was happening to the women in there, man? They was complaining about getting raped, being raped all the time, man. Same shit was going on in Haiti, man. When they had the earthquake down there in Haiti, what was that, 2010? All right? What were the women complaining about? The men taking all the rice, taking all the food, and then having their way with them, man. All right? You know, after a man get a good meal in his belly, he want to get his fucking rocks off, man. Oh my God. All right? So that's what was going on, man. So you women are going to get a rude awakening, man. That all them lies the so-called white man told you, all right, about the power of the vagina and this, that, and the third, that's all a bunch of BS, man.
We can, they can't.
Okay, that's all a bunch of BS. Because you women are going to be put in your proper order, man. In due time, you'll see, man. Yup.
Yeah, that pride, man. Pride is a motherfucker, man. Especially in this westernized place, man. Yep. Pride is the biggest motherfucker, man. And you women are full of it, man.
That's right.
You women are so full of pride that all that, oh, we can and they can't. You know? Women are equal to men. But here it is, when, you know, you're supposed to go serve in the army or whatever the case may be, it's a problem. Oh, that's for men. You know?
Hey, can I get a quick scripture real quick? Let me get Isaiah 4:1. Let me get Isaiah 4:1. I don't know why the Spirit of God is getting on these women, man.
Isaiah 4:1.
It does happen.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying,
Yup, in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. All right? So you got these women out here that got a problem with their husbands sleeping around with other women, man. Okay? But let me tell you something. When all hell break loose out here in America, and it's total anarchy out here, all right? Your woman ain't gonna have no goddamn problem. She ain't gonna have no fucking mouth on her, man. Yeah. She got curse.
I'm sorry, you had to put that on camera.
Hey, well, you know what, man? Hey, you so-called black women have been wicked since the time of Eve, man. Since the days of Eve, man. Since Eve went off in the Garden of Eden, man. All right? Hey, the Most High is terrible, man. It's a terrible thing to fall into the hands of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? So read that again.
Isaiah 4:1. And in that day,
hold on 1 second. If you check out the righteous women of the scriptures, they were loyal and they were quiet. They helped their fucking man.
I was about to make that point. That was the point I was about to make.
Sarah helped Abraham.
That's right.
Hold on a second. Before Abraham could even tell Sarah to make some food for the angels, she did it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Read that.
and in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying,
7 women shall take hold of one man. All right, and the number 7 just represents completion, man. So we're gonna have more than 7 women, man. All right, you're gonna have more than 7 women because you got these guys, you got these women out here, right? That's putting their men through straight hell, man. So you really think when all hell break loose out here, that your fucking man is really gonna be trying to look after your black nappy-headed ass, man? That was running around here sucking all kind of cock, coming home talking all kind of shit against your man? You fucking bitches must be out your minds, man. All right? You be lucky you come home, your man don't just put your ass to death right on the spot, man.
Yep.
Okay?
Personally, if I get 7, I'm trading all 7 of them for food, water, and guns. See, I'm trading all you bitches. Yo, you women, nah. You know what? That's why I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but yo, you check out a dude who's not even 40 years old, who's always in a relationship since he was a teenager. That dude got a head full of gray hair. If you ever checked it out, the guys who's always, they got a head full of gray. Why? These chicks will stress you out. So I'm like, yo, if I got 7, I'm trading all 7. Yo, I want AK-47 with a silencer. All right, I want an AK-47 with a silencer. I want an AR-14. Yo, and I want one of my favorite handguns. I want a 380. So I'm gonna trade one of you chicks for that. And I'm gonna trade you for a generator. I'm gonna trade you for some Fiji water. Yo, if a nigga even come to me with Poland Spring, I'm gonna cut that nigga fucking nose off. All right. You can live without a nose. You be alright. You be alright. Breathe through your mouth.
Hey, you women gonna wake up to the reality, to the fact that you ain't nothing but property, man. That's
like
all you are, man. You expendable, man. All right. That barter system is gonna come right back, man. All right. Just like General Mark said, you women are gonna be traded off, man. All right.
I'm trading off.
Yeah. Cause you women pride yourself in that fucking loose twat between your legs, man. About how good it is, this, that, and the third. When really it's nasty and it's fucking disease infested, man. Okay. So like the brother said, and it stinks. There's a foul odor that comes out of it, man. So you really think these niggas are gonna lose their heads and go crazy to protect you goddamn women, man? When a lot of these, when 2/3 of these niggas gonna be having a hard time making it themselves, man. When all hell break loose out here, man. All right. I don't give a fuck how long you been with a bitch, man. When you trying to eat, man, a lot of you niggas gonna get rid of that bitch in a heartbeat, man. All right. For a Jimbo's cheeseburger, man.
What happened during Hurricane Sandy? I seen it with my own eyes on Craigslist. I seen women that wrote ads. We'll give you ass for gas. I seen it with my own eyes. I seen quite a few ads like that during Hurricane Sandy. We'll give ass for gas. I seen it. I seen it on Craigslist. I seen it with my own eyes. All right.
Yeah, and that day, man, you people really believe it's a joke, especially you women, man. But little do you know, man, you are going to starve.
Micah 7 to 10.
You women are going to, so you're going to smell, your porky going to smell like 7-town shit. You're going to starve. People are going to starve.
No asbestos.
Read that.
Micah.
Finish reading that in Isaiah. Finish reading that.
Isaiah 4:1.
If you don't know what Sukona asbestos mean, it means her she stink. All right.
And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying,
7 women shall take hold of one man. So there ain't gonna be no fucking women around claiming to be lesbians and dykes. All right? Because you bulldaggers is gonna be put to death, man. And then you feminine lesbians, which you already dealing with men anyway. Okay? Because a lot of you women that are married to dykes, you still be getting penetrated by men.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah.
You still be getting penetrated by men.
That's facts.
Okay? But the whole point is that the Lord is going to turn things right back into their proper order. Read on.
we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Yeah, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel, man. Meaning what? You women, y'all gonna learn how to cook real fucking fast, man.
And you're gonna dress like this again, you know?
Yep.
You don't have to put her face on, but she's gonna dress like this. That's how a woman's supposed to fucking dress.
Yep.
All right? That's another woman. That's how you're gonna dress. That's how you're gonna dress again, man. Seriously, man. No, I don't want to see women with Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I'll look. I told a chick this shit. I've told women this over the years. Yo, I'll look at a chick with the Daisy Dukes on and all that. I'll look with the poom poom and all that. But would I actually try to take out? Hell no, I'm not walking down the street with you. I'm not. I don't fuck around like that. I'll look. Just to fuck around, I'll be like, yo, what up, ma? You know what I'm saying? I might do a little cat call. Yo. But, you know, I'm not spending my money on you. I'll get a hooker before I do that. Before I take out one of these fucking hoes with their booties hanging out, with their TNA, I'll get a hooker. I'll get a hooker to suck me off for $50 real quick. Fuck that. Because I'm going to tell you a whole one. So I don't pay a buck and some change to take you out, entertain you, and at the end of the night, I got to go home and beat off because you ain't giving me nothing. Yo, fuck you. Vete a la mierda, puto. Chuparmi pito doro.
Yeah, these women play too many goddamn games, man. There ain't gonna be no games being played, man, with all hell break loose out here in America, man. All right, I'm talking about here on this side, man. We not even talking about the kingdom of heaven yet, man. Because in the kingdom, we already know that our women gonna be in order, man. But here on this side, we gonna have fun kicking these women asses, man. All right, yeah, the Lord gonna put that serial killer spirit on the elect of Israel, man. And you know serial killers are known for killing women, man.
That's how women's supposed to dress.
All right?
All right, the headband, I'm
okay.
sorry. But this is how they supposed to dress. See, this is how they supposed to dress, like this. All right? The head bonnets and all that. You can find that in Isaiah the 3rd chapter, man. The Lord took away all that. Now what are they wearing?
Shit.
Yo, that shit, come on, man. That shit ain't good. Yo, bro, yo, that's disgusting. I don't like seeing that shit. Women wearing no bra. All right, you see her fucking nipples and all that shit out there. Now I'm gonna say this straight up, not being straight up serious. You know what that attracts? You attract predators, man. You attract predators like that. Yo, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Don't give them no fucking. Yo, when you dress like a slut, you attracting predators. And when you get raped, ain't nobody feeling sorry for you. Yeah, I am blaming the victim. Ain't nobody. Yo, hold on. So I seen one chick walk up here. You actually saw her butt cheeks hanging out her Daisy Dukes. Now, if a dude ran up on her and body slam his rod into her vagina, then you gonna lock this dude up? She shouldn't even be dressed like that, man. That's that skank shit, man. I'm talking about in general, man. You ain't supposed to be walking around here showing TNA. You asking for it, man. If I had a daughter right now, I would be like, yo, look. You wear that shit, that's on you. Yeah. But please, do not come home talking about daddy beat this guy up. Nah, my number ain't 911. You better call 911, all right? I'm not getting involved in that shit. I'm not going to fucking jail because you wanted to dress around here, run around here like a skank, and some dude who don't have the cutoff switch upstairs went in for the kill. Yo, dude, I'm not getting involved in that. That's your problem. Ain't nobody tell you to dress. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure either your father or your mother told you don't leave the house like that, and you did it anyway.
And you women think it's all fun and games until some shit happens, man. You know, and you women don't have any type of morality, man. You know, Esau has flipped up. You know, Esau has flipped up. You know, the righteousness to unrighteousness, man. So you women are just, you know, dressing any how you want. They're speaking that any how you want to any man, you know. So you know it's all twisted up, man. It's all twisted up. All right. That's why the Lord has to come back to establish the kingdom, man, with the righteous standard. All right. Because you know, hey man, this place needs to go. You know, I'm not gonna talk with this. I'm just waiting to talk about.
No time. Too much? What she said about me?
Fucking devil, man. Someone dies too.
Yeah, so you know, like I was saying, man. All right, the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Awashai. All right, he's on his way, man. All right, and he's coming back to establish the kingdom, man. In righteousness, all right, according to the way that he intended it to be, man. All right, but right now, you know, we gotta deal with you niggas, man. You women out there, all right, all the bullshit.
Hell, even Jake in the world, they don't even trust each other sometimes because they know how grimy each other can be, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man, this niggas it's all fucked up. It's all imbalanced, man.
Scripture, brother. Micah. Chapter 7, verse 5. Trust ye not in the friend, put ye not confidence in the God.
Yeah, trust ye not in a friend, man. Because you can't listen, man. If he not doing the work of Yahweh Shemi Awashai, and you a nigga in the world, man, you could never trust a nigga in the world, man. Because that same nigga you calling your friends for umpteen years or whatever have you, could turn right back around and fuck your wife. You know, kill your mother, steal from you, kill you. All types of wickedness, man. All right. So you can't trust a nigga in the world, man. All right.
So trust ye not in a friend, but your guide not and a confidant in a God. Keep the doors of thy mouth from her that light in thy bosom.
Yeah, just keep your mouth shut, man. Especially with these women, because if you prone to talking a lot, you know, babbling your mouth, just speaking anything you want, you know, women could, you know, they could get you in a lot of shit, man. Call the cops on you, you know, make you get put in jail, all kind of wickedness, man. That's why the scripture says in Sirach, you know, of the woman, you know, comes the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man. Because the woman is wicked, man. All right, they are wicked. You can't trust a bitch in this society. I mean, you can fuck her. Don't get me wrong. We're not homos, but you just can't. You know, you gotta be circumspect. You know, when you dealing with these women in this setup, man. All right.
These women ain't no fucking gods, man. As you guys like to see, the woman is gods. This woman is queen, man.
Yeah, oh, the black woman is God.
Put her on a fucking pedestal, man.
Black woman is God. You know, we gonna worship her. Especially you Egyptology niggas, man. The house of consciousness niggas, man. Oh, the black woman is God. You should worship the black woman.
Hey, that's why they snuffed Tommy Sotomayor at the Black Unity conference, man.
Oh man, out of all places.
How the nigga get snuffed at the Black Unity conference? Hey, that show you how that nigga shit, man. That's what the scripture said, how long you simple ones when you love simplicity, man. The reason why they stuffed him is saying, yo, it's talking shit about the black woman. I know that, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But Tommy Sotomayor, he's stupid for that anyway, man. He ain't had no business up there. He ain't have no business up there congregating with them fucking niggas, man. All right? Niggas, them niggas are wicked as hell. First of all, the Lord ain't dealing with none of them niggas, man. All right? But then you want to waste your time. You know the majority of all the niggas in there hate you, man. They worship the black woman, man. In all your shows, you get on the black woman.
Yeah.
So that just shows you how much a fool Tommy Sotomayor is, man. All right? Not really a hypocrite, he's just a fool, man. Yeah. He's a fool. Everything he was saying was right. The nigga be on point. The black woman, she is a traitor. She ain't shit. All right? And these niggas ain't shit, man. But he had to get here. The Lord had to humble that clown, man. Another thing, he made some slick comments about the Bible, man. All right? That's why the Lord had it that them Sarnetta's crew snuffed your black ass, nigga. All right?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
real talk.
Here it is. Here it is. Why the hell is wrong with you niggas, first of all, man? Why would you want to worship the nigga woman, man, who has no hair on her head? Wearing horse hair, you know, donkey hair, you know, wigs, all types of, all that shit, man. Well, yeah, you want to call her God. Now she's aborting your babies.
Verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it.
Yeah, then she that is my enemy, all right, you so-called, you nigga woman, all right, and all you other women of the nation of Israel, all right, you're gonna see the glory of the Heavenly Father. How about Shemi Awashai, man? You're gonna see the men, the same man you be talking shit about on the, look at these niggas ain't shit. He's talking shit about us in the street.
I could do better about my pants.
That's what they love to say.
Independent.
I'm a bad bitch, I'm independent. Ain't no nigga can tell me what to do.
Mayweather tonight,
you know? Fuck Mayweather, man. Fuck that nigga, man. You know? Hey man, you women, you're gonna see the glory of those that are getting beamed up, man. All right, and Lord willing, and all right, we are those men beginning to be the apostles in the Elder Great Millstone, man. Because you want to get the fuck out of here, man. All right.
And shame shall cover her.
And shame shall cover you, man. Cover you, nigga woman, man. All right. The shame shall cover 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man.
I'm gonna say this from experience, yo. I mean, they playing that bullshit. Hey, man, we're talking about like late 90s, going into early 2000s. Yo, my ventures was so high on the nigga woman. Now it's like, yo, look, it is what it is. I don't, you know why? Because when I speak now, I want to edify. I'll spend like 2 minutes on the black woman and that's it. Because you know what? If you're out in the world and you can't recognize that your woman is off like that, bro, ignorance is bliss. Shabbat shalom. I'm not fucking with you. No, I'm seriously, because yo, you know how much energy it is to try to teach a nigga? You know how much energy it takes to try to get into an argument over? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, yo, like yo, I have an acquaintance of mine. He's into Islam, right? We don't argue. We don't argue. You know why? Because we're grown men. He's 41, I'm in my late 30s. You know how we talk to each other? We talk to each other civilly. And we never diss each other, we never disrespect each other's beliefs. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the Lord might wake him up for the strength from him being an acquaintance of mine. You understand what I'm saying? Or somebody he knows. So what I'm saying is, yo, the scripture, like it says in the New Testament, Paul said, if possible, be at peace with all men. You don't have to go around getting into wars with everybody. All right? No, it's stupid. Because you're not getting anywhere with that. The scriptures even tell you the wrath of man don't bring about the work for the Most High. So, like you should say, if possible, be at oh, word, he doing that? All right, cool. I ain't fucking with him. I'm going about your business. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Revelations 20, verse 11, 22, verse 11. He that is unjust, let him be unjust still.
Yeah, so, yo, the cats, Jake, the ones by people that's part of the 2/3 that want to be low down and demonic, yo, let them. No, 2/3 side. The ones about people that don't, yo, you know how many times I used to get into arguments with family members 15, 16 years ago? When I used to go to that effing school up there? You know what I'm saying? Hey, and then the brothers, like the brother behind the camera, this brother, y'all been in there 9, 10 years. You remember like the first couple of years, it's like, yo, nobody outside the truth can tell you shit. Well, imagine being 19 years old like that. Me. Alright? So over the years you calm the fuck down. It's like, yo, look, this is all the Lord's game anyway. Yeah. The thing you need to worry about is making sure you're doing that thing for yourself between you and the Lord, man. Coming out here and doing what you're supposed to do. Don't get a heart attack because niggas are wicked. If you read in the scriptures, but understanding, you know that these niggas are wicked. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't let it shock you. Like, yo, I'm standing up here, brother, like, yo, you see that? Yo, like I saw him a mile away. You know what I'm saying? I saw him a mile away.
And that's why you see, when we getting, Lord wouldn't be getting beamed up, man. All right, all you niggas out there and you bitches, man, we gonna be like, you know, hasta la vista, man. Because all that wickedness that you've been did, all that shit you've been talking, man. All right, yeah, all these scoffers.
That's the way, yo, let me tell you something, man. Yo, you teaching, somebody don't want to hear, move on. What are you gonna do? Come out here and get into a fight? Then the Most High gonna get mad at us. Why? Because we come out here to teach. We ain't come out here to get down. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah. If a nigga can't get it, you know,
if he can't, yo, if somebody of our people on that side can't get it, let them go walk down the street, man. Because eventually, because you know what? Matter of fact, give me Matthew 13. Give me Matthew 13. Give me like about the 10th verse.
Matthew 13. I'll start at 9.
Beautiful, yeah.
Who has ears to hear, let him hear. And the disciples came and said unto him, Why speakest thou unto them in parables? He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Yeah, so hold on a second. Did you ever, there's only one time in the scripture you see Yahushua get angry and whoop ass, and that was in that, in that temple. Other than that, yo, you know how many scoffers Yahushua had to deal with every time he came out? Did you ever see one of them where he actually lost it? Yeah, he lost it in the temple. But every week when he came out to teach, he wasn't getting the scuffles. Him and Peter like, yo, Peter, we just go, let's go roll on this dude real quick. Bam, 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 bam.
That was according to prophecy, man, when he lost it in the temple. That was prophesied in the old in the song.
All right? And that's justifiable too. All right? Go ahead.
It says,
ready?
Yeah. It says, He answered and said unto them, Because it is given unto you to know the mystery of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given.
Now, of course, Yahushua got frustrated because he's teaching his own people and they're not getting it. But that's because he was in the flesh.
Well, yeah, I was that.
But in the spirit, he knew, hey, I'm talking to the 2/3 anyway. Why am I going to kill myself for this? All right, go ahead.
For whosoever has, to him shall be given, and he shall have more abundance. But whosoever has not, from him shall be taken away, even that he has.
Yeah, you see the cast that was in the truth on fire. If you go back to the 1990s, Yashuan, Yeshaya, Lahab, Shabar, another one, Rakana Aria, Sahab. In other words, what I'm saying is these are examples of men that when I came in, was teaching hard out there in the street. And now, since Comfy done took over, they're teaching a doctrine that never learned when we was there, and they're kissing this man's butt. Why? Because the Comforter is giving them money. All right. But you think we're gonna make a video going out of our wits end? Look, he's not the Comforter. Look, Nathaniel 7's a false prophet. Nah, we'll make a video on him. That's about it, man. If you party elect, you're gonna get, like the scripture says, my sheep hear my voice and follow. So it don't need to go overboard trying to wake up a simple Negro. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore speak I to them in parables.
So what does that mean? That means 2/3 ain't supposed to get it anyway.
Exactly.
That means 2/3 of our people, as sad as it might sound, they ain't supposed to get it. Why is it sad? Because of the simple fact that they didn't choose that. All right? The Lord just got them set up for destruction. All right? Go ahead.
That's more. Because they see not.
Yeah, they see the camps. They see the 12 tribes. They see who they are. Go ahead.
In hearing, they hear not.
Yeah, their spiritual ears and their spiritual eyes don't discern this. Even though it's right there, Judah, so-called Negroes, Ephraim, so-called Puerto Ricans. It's right there. Now look, this ain't the 1800s or the early 1900s. You so-called blacks and Hispanics should be able to read, all right? Go ahead.
Neither do they understand. And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand, and seeing ye shall see, and shall not perceive. For this people heart is waxed gross, and their eyes are dull of hearing. And their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed.
Yeah, their spiritual eyes, they see this, but they can't comprehend it. They're like, their ears, they'll hear Jeremiah 14:2. They hear Malachi 3:1. They'll hear all the scriptures. They'll hear the breakdowns. They can't get it. The Lord got them mentally blocked. Yep. So for you to go out and go crazy, oh, yo, I'm trying to teach you. Nah, man, you bugging, man. I won't fuck with you. I'll tell you straight. Go ahead.
Lest at any time they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them.
Meaning the Lord don't want to do that. The Lord got 2/3 of them destined. You know what I mean? That's how he wanted. That's the bottom line. Yeah, watch out for this fucking ham. You know he's ham. Motherfucker like that trying to be like, yo, I'm from Trinidad. Hard, nasty ass. Because you know Trinidad, be like, yo man, I'm black, we're from Trinidad. Nah, he be like, we're from Trinidad.
Like a robot.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking robot. I'm from Trinidad.
Yeah, I hate
You ever seen one of them, hey, my baby's hungry crying? You're like, what the fuck is wrong with this little nigga? You ever watch those commercials? I watch that shit. Eyes all wide, mouth all open, stomach like this big. What the fuck? Like, yo, don't tell me I'm related to these motherfuckers. I'm not believing that shit. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 6 verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people Hear ye indeed, and understand not, and see indeed, and perceive not.
Yeah. Yeah, hear ye indeed. Read it again, though.
And he said, go and tell this people.
Go and tell this people, the children of Israel. Go on.
Hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Yeah, hear the scriptures, man. Listen to the scriptures, but they understand not. Go on.
See indeed, and perceive not.
Yeah, see spiritually, but you perceive not, because you're not seeing the point of the matters, man, of the scriptures. You're not seeing the meaning behind the scriptures, man.
They see us all here today, brother. You have to.
Yeah, they see us standing over here right now, all right? The signs, the brothers, but guess what? They not perceiving it. They don't get the meaning behind it, man, because their eyes are blocked. All right, they can't see it. It's not meant for them to see.
Make the heart of this people fat.
Yeah, make the minds of these people fat, man. All right. Yep. Make the mind of the nation of Israel fat, man.
And make their heads heavy.
And make their heads heavy, because these scriptures are bad too, man. Some of it is sweet, but a lot of the stuff that we say, a lot of them, they get mad and they get offended, man. Their heads become heavy. Oh, he's just another nigga talking, you know. They're getting all mad and shit, man.
And
their heads are getting heavy.
And shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
Yeah, and they shut their eyes, they walk down the street. They just, you know, they just keep walking, like, you know, suck the teeth, and they just walk down the street.
That's talking about that's the order that the angel, that the Lord has given the angel to do. Read that again. He's telling them to shut their eyes.
And shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes. Make the heart of his people fat.
Come with the spiritual eyes, right?
Yeah, but the angel, Lord has an angel.
Oh, that's around us to keep them blinded from the truth. Okay.
Yeah, if you read up to the 5th and 6th verse, we don't have to, but you can see that's not, you know, that's
it's the spiritual eyes, you know, pretty much. So they can't get the truth, basically. All right, because, like, you know, 2/3, it's not meant for them to get it, man. Only the elect, because this is a secret, man. You know, it's precious. Yeah. So basically, you know, this truth is only for the elect, man, and only the elect of these people on this side is gonna get it, man. 1/3 of the nation of Israel, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right.
Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
Yeah, shut their eyes so they won't get the truth, man. Shut their spiritual eyes, man, because this is not for them. All right, this is only for the elect.
We could put curses on Israel.
All right.
And understand with their heart and cover it, and be healed, and convert and be healed.
Yeah. So 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man, you people are really, you just basically reprobates, man. All right. This is not meant for you to get. All right. This is a secret that is revealed to the Heavenly Father's elect. All right. And Lord willing, we are of those men until the very end, man. All right.
Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered, until the cities be wasted.
Yeah, until the cities be wasted, man. So everything is going to be revealed, all right? Whether we're of the elect, you know, the distinction pretty much of those that are going to be of the elect and those that are not going to be of the elect.
So I prove that the both sides hate the 2/3 of us, brother. They're going to wait. The angels tell Isaiah, man, how long these people's eyes going to be closed until the city wasted, man. Until the city be wasted without inhabitants. So Lord gonna destroy Israel, man. 2/3 of Israel, man. But he didn't want them to get this true breakdown the right way, man, of the scripture.
Isaiah chapter 6 verse 9. And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not. Okay. Isaiah 6 and 11. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered.
Yeah, because Isaiah, man, he was speaking to the Lord, man, to the angels. Isaiah was concerned, man, with the 2/3, man. He wanted to save the 2/3 back then. But this is what the Lord is going to say to Isaiah, man.
Until the cities be wasted.
Until America be wasted, man. And whatever 2/3 of our people are in the four corners of the earth, man, the Lord's going to waste that city because you don't want to get that precious ticket to the kingdom, man.
Until the cities be wasted without inhabitant.
Yeah, so America is going to be wasted without inhabitants, man. We're going to have race war over here, riots, the mark of the beast, famine, pestilence, man. And the final destruction, man, is the nuclear missiles, man. I need 2/3, but you still ain't going to get it until you come back on the other side, man, which is the kingdom of heaven.
In the houses without man, and the land be utterly desolate.
So the land is going to be utterly desolate, man. And the Lord is still ain't going to give it to you 2/3 of you people, man. So the Lord been hating the 2/3, man, since Moses, man. Those golden calf. But the Lord saved you people out of Egypt and in the wilderness, man. You 2/3 of our people. You were the wicked people back then. You the same wicked 2/3 today, man. That's what I'm saying. Bring it up. You finished?
No, I mean, you guys know that. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Yeah, so you people got liberty, man. You love abusing the Most High ways, man. You like calling the Lord statutes. You like serving other gods, man. And when the Lord start bringing destruction upon you, man, and calamity upon you, that's the time you want to start praising to the Lord, man. But it's going to be too late. The Lord know all the tricks, man.
It says, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Yeah, so you cast away the laws, the statutes, and commandments, man. And the Lord been doing this in Israel, man, since we came out of Egypt. When you read the book of Judges, man, how many times the Lord sent judges to deliver Israel out of the trouble, man, and Israel's still going back. When you read the book of Judges, man, that should piss you off, man, like that. How many times is the Lord going to save Israel, man? And after a new king come in, after 20 years of slavery or 19 years of slavery, the Lord got to send another judgment on Israel. So the Lord got tired of Israel, man. The Lord said, this time, man, you're going to destroy 2/3 of Israel, man, over here in America.
Verse 10. For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me.
Yeah, so you people don't want to know the Lord, man. The Lord got his man up here, man, preaching to you, but you don't want to learn the Lord. The Lord is blinding you.
Alright, it says, for such as in their life have received benefits.
Yeah, the 2/3, man. You receive benefits, man. So you don't want to. You don't want to know the Lord, man. How do you receive benefit? You might grow up from a rich family. You might be an athlete. Your family might be an entertainer, a movie star. So you don't know the Lord, man, because you're not in transgression. But once our people in transgression, man, that's the time they want to praise the Lord, man. They don't want to talk shit about the white man because he's not in transgression, man. When the so-called white man start taking all their benefits, man, when the dollar bill crash and he ain't got no more money in the bank, man, then they're gonna start crying out to the Lord, but it is gonna be too late.
Huh? It says, and they that have loved my law while they had yet liberty.
Yeah, so the people of the Lord, you got a lot of liberty today, man. You don't want to keep the laws, the statutes, and commandments, man. You want to do to your heart's desire. You want to do what you want to do, man. Do what thou wilt. You don't want to do what the scriptures say. I want the man of the Lord, what the Lord tell his man of the Lord to tell you, man. The Lord is going to come down here, man, and tell you again to keep the laws, the statutes, and commandments, man. He did it already. But if you do it, man, if the Lord come down here, man, and tell you what to do, man, the world is going to be destroyed, man. So the Lord is going to speak through who? His prophets, his men. his men, man, and tell you where you're going off, man.
It says, and when his yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it.
Yeah, so we are living in this time of repentance, man. We are living in the time of repentance, and this is the time, man, to come back to the Lord.
It says, and when his yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it, the same must know it after death by pain.
Yeah, so how we gonna know it, man? After death by pain. The Lord said He's gonna bring destruction upon this place, man. Oh, the Lord said He's gonna bring it's gonna be an economical crash here in America, man. Right now, it's 2017, man. It's August right now. It's almost September, man. See, you people, you got the freedom, man, to work, go to work, man, come back home, shop, man.
You see it, right?
But sooner or later, man, it ain't gonna be like that anymore.
Verse 13. And therefore be thou not curious how the ungodly shall be punished.
Yeah, so we're supposed to be curious, man, how the ungodly shall be unpunished, man, shall be punished. The Lord is going to punish them, man.
I'm watching the chariot. It's right in the clouds, bro. It was right up there.
It's still in the clouds right here.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
It's right there. And it's chilling right there.
Yep.
Don't worry if you can't see it. I don't know.
I can't
See that little speck?
I saw the speck, but I can't see it on the thing.
Right there, right in the middle.
I see it.
I don't know y'all brothers can see it out there, but
Oh, I see it now.
huh? I'm trying, but
I see it right there.
okay. Alright, go to chariot scriptures, brother.
I'll get it for you.
Bring up the scriptures.
So, all over the GMS camps, man, brothers been seeing for the past week, for the past month. Anytime brother be speaking, like last week, the Apostle Wamba was speaking in Atlanta, and a chariot over their head, man. So, that's the sign that the Lord said He's going to bring to us, man. Knowing that we live in the end times.
Huh?
This is Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe.
And so back then, Zechariah, he didn't know how to explain how the chariots look like, man. So he described it as a flying robe, man. If you look at the flying robe, man, what does it look like? A chariot. So that's how you...
Why do you think the slaves saying swing low, swing chariot? How the hell is the chariot going to be on the ground? It's going to swing low. It's talking about the chariot from the heavens. It's called reading comprehension, man.
And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying robe, the length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits.
Yeah, so Jeremiah, Zechariah, man, he saw very huge chariots, man. Because chariots, it comes in different sizes, man. Extra large or extra small, man. Could transform into to cover the whole of America to the size of an ant, man. It could go into the heavens. It could go under the water, man. So we know that the chariots, man, what the so-called white man called UFOs, is in the Bible, man. And he's scared. And he's very the so-called white man is very scared of the chariots, man. And they're coming back to bring destruction upon the so-called white man and the other nations, man, and to deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, man.
Then said he unto me, this is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth.
Yeah, so the Most High, man, instead of Zechariah, man, this is the curse, man. The chariots is going to be a curse to you heathens, man, and the other nations. But is going to be a blessing unto us, man. And these chariots unto the elect, man. And these chariots, man, Yahweh Shah, who the world called Jesus Christ, man, he's coming back on the biggest chariots, man. It's called the fighter ship, to render his anger, man, with lasers and burn your people up, man, to burn your people up, man. When you watch that show on Independence Day with Will Smith, man, when the chariot destroy New York City, man, it's gonna be worse than that, man. When all these chariots come up with America, man, to burn America with fire, man.
It says, for every one that stealeth shall be cut off as on this side.
Yeah, all these so-called white people, man, you Edomites, you crackers, man. Every one of you crackers that steal it, man. All that you steal the land of America, man. You steal us and put us over here on slave ship, man. And you fucking proud, man. So the Lord said, every one of you fucking crackers, man, that stole us, you stole the land of America, you stole our gold, our silver, you stole our people, man. You stole our nationality, man. The Lord is going to cut you off, man, with those chariots in that day. Whether you're in the land of America or in the land of Israel. The land of Israel is going to be destroyed, man, too.
And every one that sweareth shall be cut off as on that side according to it.
When you go into the so-called white man court, man, they actually swear on the Bible, man. The court system is go through the whole world. Any court system you go to, man, you gotta swear on the Bible or you gotta swear on the Quran. So the Lord, the scriptures say, man, you are supposed to swear, man. So the reason for you swearing, man, the Lord said what? Go destroy you, man, with that chariots, man, for swearing.
Yeah, they make oaths to these different gods, man, to these demons. Okay, because when these witches and these warlocks and they conjure up these demons, they make an oath unto them, man. They swear unto them to basically by form of a sacrifice, man. All right. It says, verse 4, I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief.
So the Lord is going to bring that destruction, man, that laser, that fire, man, into that. It's going to be something like I can't even describe it to you, man, how it's going to be in that day. When you watch that movie on Wall to Wall, the first one and the second one, and those niggas and the crackers was getting hit with those lasers, man, they turn into powder, man, instantly. So they know that the chariots, man, is in the scriptures, man. And all these people here, man, you're going to be turned into that powder, man.
They show you Independence Day all the time, man. Anytime you see them movies dealing with UFOs or what have you, they always attacking America, man. If it ain't the Empire State Building, they're attacking the Capitol in DC or Hollywood, like the brother mentioned. All right, all these different cities throughout America, and Hollywood always portrays the UFOs attacking American cities, man. Which is the house of the thief, because America is stolen. All right.
Hey, what's the two major markets in America? What's the two major markets? I know you know. What's the two major? Huh? Nah. The two major markets in America. Hollywood. That's one of them. LA and New York. The major markets for all the sports and everything, sports and media. New York, one. LA is two. Those are the top two markets, man. Yeah.
It's true.
I will bring it forth, saith the Lord of hosts, and it shall enter into the house of the thief, and into the house of him that sweareth falsely by my name.
Yeah, so who swear that said that they're Israel when they're not Israel, man? Who said that they're the Christians when they're not the Christians, man? They said that they're Israelites. So the Lord marked each and every one of you fucking heathens, man, and you crackers, man, and you so-called Jew, man, for swearing falsely, man, by the name of the Lord, man. So once you take that scripture into your hand, man, the Lord is going to bring all the judgment, man, that you broke, man, all the commands, man, you so-called white people broke. So you took that book into your hand, so the Lord is going to judge you for that, man.
And it shall remain in the midst of his house, and shall consume it with the timber thereof and the stones thereof.
Yeah, so that fire, man, if you watch that movie Mars Attack, man, Mars Attack is showing you the power, man, of the chariots, man, and the power, they always show the chariots with lasers, man. It's in the Bible. You even when you watch that movie Star Wars, the first one, the Death Star, What they use a laser, so
Concentrated fire.
yeah, which is that concentration fire. But when America is being destroyed with that missiles, man, and our Lord, our big brother, man, Yahushua, is gonna be on standing on that chariots, man, burning up this place, man. It's gonna be a great sight, man.
Got you right here.
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3.
Yep.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
It's all you so-called white people, mate. Your nakedness is being seen today. Incest, pedophile, you're a bunch of lesbians, faggots. The priest is raping little boys, man.
I'm gonna be a grown man sucking a little boy's meat. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yo, for real, seriously, man, I would like to take a knife and stab you right in your heart, man.
It says, I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, so the Old Testament is speak about Yahushua, man. You got people saying the Old Testament never spoke about Yahushua. It's speaking about Yahushua here, man. So when the Lord come back the second time, man, he is not going to meet you as a man. The first time, you Romans, man, you Edomites, you put them on that cross, man.
Yeah, mock you.
You mocked them, you spit on them, man. But the second time, man, the Lord said when he come back, man, those two Edomites that pierced him, you're gonna be the first, man. So there's such thing as reincarnation, man, in the Bible.
And revenge.
Revenge. That's one word again.
Huh?
That's it?
Yeah, that was the point.
This is Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
Yeah, what the world called Jesus Christ, man, Yahushua. He come up with clouds, man. What he call UFOs. It's IFOs, man. It's gonna be like this, man. This is a picture right here to show you people if we can receive it, man. All the Edomites is gonna be judging that day, man. Heads is gonna be rolling in that day. And the Lord is gonna come back with who? The angels too. And our brothers that passed away preaching this word, man. Like High Priest Abba Bivens, man. High Priest Marshall. They're gonna be the first of their chariots, man.
It's a big event.
For revenge. And the brothers, some of the 2/3, man. Some of the elect, it's gonna be martyrs, man. As it says in the book of Revelation 20 and 4. You are gonna be first back on the chariots, man. Looking for vengeance, man, upon your enemy. Who is a so-called white man, an Edomite.
Quick precept.
Psalms 104, verse 3.
Yep.
Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters, who maketh the clouds his chariot.
The Most High is the one that maketh the clouds the chariots, man. The angels and the Yahushua, man, they are going to be riding on those clouds, man. But that's the only way the prophets, man, could describe, and the apostles and the disciples and the men of the scriptures could describe the chariots, man, because they've never seen it before.
Well, they see what they saw before. It's just no modern. These are just modern terms, UFOs and things like that. Because when you read in the book of Exodus, Moses describes it as a pillar of smoke. All right, which is basically talking about a UFO.
It's identifiable, man.
Yeah, they're identifiable, man. See, but only the elect can receive these sayings, man, or break down these scriptures. All right. Because the average person, see, when you look at art, especially Renaissance art, what do they show? They show little naked white boys with wings, floating through a goddamn cloud, flying through a fucking cloud, man, like a celestial cloud.
Yeah.
All right. No, the angels. First of all, the angels, which are so-called black men, all right, which they look like so-called Negroes or what have you. You know, that cloud is talking about chariots, man, which the so-called white man called UFOs. All right? Not no little goddamn infant white leprous baby with wings floating through a fucking celestial cloud, man. All right? That's wicked, man. And that's pedophilia, man.
Yep.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right? All right, back in Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
He is talking about who, man? Yahushua, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. Jesus. He is coming back with clouds, man.
Jesucristo Negro.
It says,
Hold on, so let me get that picture of Caesar book here real quick.
Cesare.
Yeah. Jesucristo Negro. And la toma por el culo. Alright? What I said is this man takes it up the ass, man. This is a faggot, man. This gran manicon. Big faggot. Chupapito toro. He be sucking D-I-C-K hard, man. And you got this cocksucker on your walls calling him the Lord? You gotta be kidding me, man. The dude had sex with his own sister. Come on, man. You got this crap up here.
Read it again, brother.
He said, behold, he cometh with clouds.
Yeah, man, as you can see the clouds, man. The Lord is going to be coming with clouds, man. But the clouds is going to be actual chariots, man. With our Lord, Yahweh.
Keep going.
It says, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him.
Oh, is every eye going to see our Lord, man. He's going to be on that fellowship, man. That fellowship is going to cover America on whatever the Israelites is, man. Everybody's going to see it. When you watch that movie, ID4, man, Independence Day, when they looked up, man, the ship covered the whole state of New York, man, and DC. And you had chariots, man, in different cities in the world. So everybody gonna see it, man. They gonna see the angels, and they gonna see Hawasham, man, a dark-skinned man from the tribe of Judah, with a sword in his hand.
Reads on, it says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
You go back to and those that pierced him.
All right. It says, and they also which pierced him.
Yeah, so you gonna tell me those guys that pierced him 2,000 years ago is gonna still be here, man? No, those two Roman guys that pierced him, no. A reincarnation, man. Those two Romans that pierced him, man, that talk shit about him, man. They're gonna be here.
Where's the main one that's on
They're
YouTube?
gonna be here today, man.
Where's the guy that's on YouTube?
Read out.
It says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
They're all the kindreds of the earth, man. They're gonna wail, man. They're gonna cry. They're gonna gnash their teeth, man. They're gonna be scared.
That's what he is. I know I see y'all. I don't know if it's y'all on YouTube.
Keep teaching.
But it's another one.
It says, even so, Aman.
Yeah, let it be. So, in that day, man, even in that day, the Lord said, even the elect, when the elect see the chariots, man, they're gonna be scared too, man. The Lord said that, yeah, even the elect is gonna be scared. So we never saw the chariots, man, in this body. We saw before through reincarnation, but we never saw the chariots, man, in that body, man. And there have been another chariot sight, man, throughout the whole world, man. So this could be the year 2018, man, when the Lord started bringing our judgment, man, upon America and upon the whole world, man. Yes, sir.
It's Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 4. And I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud.
Yeah, man, so this is how the prophet Ezekiel, man, is describing the chariot as he sees, man, as a whirlwind. And when you look at the whirlwind, man, a whirlwind keep turning, spinning around. So the chariots, man, they spins around, man. We go back to Esau again, man. Esau in his movies. What do you see in the movies from back in the 60s, the chariot movies, in the 60s and the 70s, man? These black and white movies, what do you see? The chariots spinning around. That's why they got it from the scriptures, man. Flying saucer, flying this.
And a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it.
Yeah, man. The fire, the brightness, the chariots is miles away, and you still see it. You know why? The brightness upon it, man. Esau ain't got the technology, man, to go out miles away in deep space, man. And still see right now. Esau can travel in deep space. He can't travel past the song of he can't even pass the song of the song barrier, man. He can't do it. But the chariots can do it, man. They're gonna destroy his fucking space shuttle. And the so-called white man, he never been to the fucking moon. That's a god. If you're a nigga or a spit that believe that, man, you're an idiot.
First of all, Check this shit out. Yo, all planets, right? When you enter that shit, you know what I'm saying? You go through that shit, you know what I mean? How the fuck they walking on the moon? Yo, the moon is a crater, right? So, like, yo, you're supposed to be able to walk in that motherfucker. So you mean to say, so hold on a second, when we living on the, in the kingdom of heaven, when we living on the moon, right? So what are we gonna do with our couches and shit? They just gonna be right on the fucking craters and shit? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that shit, man. Well, yo, hold on a second. Every other planet, even the fucking sun, you can go through that shit. So, but the moon, you can't walk on that shit. Yo, that looks like the same fucking scene from fucking Superman 1, 2, and 3 and shit. And you simple ass. Well, hold on a second. Even the Russians admit, yo, they put a Sputnik, which is basically what a satellite. So what happened? The American Edomite like, yo, fuck that. We got to do better. They say, yeah, we put a whole ship out there.
Space race. That was a movie scene right there. That's all.
Yeah, Esau got better technology, you know, man, from back in the 60s. Right now, in 2017, man, it should be living. What else is the moon colonies, man? Oh, we got the moon colonies, people living on the moon. They got fucking spaceship going to the moon in less than 10 seconds, man. It's all bullshit.
Hey, it should be like a moon resort out there.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Well, it should be a moon resort out there. Yeah. You know, you got money going, I go to the moon.
Can I make a point? Because when you ever known a white man to explore something and then give up?
Yeah. I never go back.
If this devil went to the moon, if he ever went to the moon, like the brothers in car said, there should be fucking resorts up there by now, man.
Moon colony.
All right.
Should be a commercial for fucking. You want to go to the moon?
Yeah.
Spend this amount of money to go to the moon. There should have been that.
You know how they trying to keep that hype up? Because before Obama got out of office, he was sitting there talking about taking trips to Mars, man. Like, we done accomplished going to, every time that little anniversary comes up about when America so-called went to the moon, they always got to make up some, you know, they got to bring out some kind of space, some bullshit about, you know, the space race and details about what they plan on doing in outer space. So what was Obama's big plan? Oh, I can see another 10 years from now, we should be visiting Mars by then, man. We're almost there at the point where we can go visit Mars. Y'all ain't never been to the moon. How the fuck you gonna go visit Mars, man? How you gonna go visit Mars when you ain't never been to the moon? So you can't trust these devils, man.
How many years it took to send that rover to Mars? You know, like over 10 years or something? They took 10 years, man. Over 10 years to send a rover to Mars, man. So long you think you ain't got the technology, man, to make a shuttle.
I know they don't got the technology, but I hope you do go to Mars so you can get stuck there. Yeah, get a ship, take all as many astronauts as you can, get to fucking Mars. I hope you do, and just get stuck right there. Get stuck, and the angels can fuck with you, man. Whether they evil or good angels.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what the fuck you going there for? Hold on a second. You haven't even mastered the Earth first. You haven't even mastered this Earth, and you're gonna go to another planet and do what? Fuck it up?
Yeah.
That's Esau trying to escape because he knows judgment is coming for his ass. I got something. This is Obadiah chapter 1 verse. I'll start at 3. The pride of thine heart has deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock.
Who dwell in the clefts of the rock, man? Who dwell in both sides in the cave, man? So-called white man.
Whose habitation is high.
Yeah, these Edomites, these crackers, man. Check out their habitation right here, man. It looks like a modern day Mount Sam, man. The higher you live, man, the more money the apartment costs.
Yep.
If you live in a penthouse, man, they call that living it up, man. So it proving to you that the so-called white man is an Edomite. The so-called white man, he ain't a fucking Japhite. He ain't an Israelite, man. He is an Edomite. The scripture plainly say, man, whose habitation is high.
That saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
Yeah, man. The prophet Obadiah, man, he hates you Edomites, man. Who's gonna bring you down? The so-called white man loves saying that shit, man. Nobody's gonna bring you down to the ground, man. But the Most High, man, the Most High, his son, his angels, and his men is gonna bring you down to the ground, man.
Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle.
You know what? Since I'm out here, I want to say one thing, man. Hey, when you look at all them Edomite hate groups, they get cardinal. Yo, we don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We don't do all that crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, one second. They was marching with what was them tiki torches and shit. Tiki torches crying out loud. You know, Jews are not replacements and all that shit. Yo, you don't see Jake, even Israel or Farrakhan, man. You don't see Jake doing that shit. But you always see Esau flexing his hate, right? So that shows you something, man. That shows you something, man. Shows you that hatred is real, man. Shows you how Jake goes by Jake just naturally goes by the scriptures. Yo, possible I be a piece of everybody. Yeah. But Esau is not like that. Esau fuck with his own, man. Come on, man.
So, Obadiah verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, then
what nation of people, man, set their nest? We got satellites on there, man, space shuttle. They always got people out there, man. We call that stuff on the we go there on the shuttle, over the earth.
for the satellite.
Yeah, satellites. He still got satellites up there, man. He said he went to the moon, but she never did, man. So as soon as you went up into outer space, man, that's the time the Lord had his prophets coming out, man. Starting with High Priest Abel Bivens, man. That's the time of the 60s. Where these so-called hippies, man, and these white people start shooting up on these dope, man, on these drugs, on these heroin, on opium. That's the time of America that's falling, man. That's the prophecy that's coming to pass. In the book of Obadiah.
It says, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord. Isaiah 14, verse 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer?
Yeah, Lucifer means light bearer, man. But the scripture, Lucifer, light bearer, is a so-called white man. The so-called white man known as the devil in the Bible, man. The Illuminati, the Rothschild family, man. So the Lord is bringing you down, man. Lucifer, light bearer, man.
Son of the morning. How art thou cut down to the ground?
Hold on a second. Jay-Z used that one, right? That Mason. What was he saying? Lucifer, son in the morning. So that shows you, man, these guys in the entertainment world, they're juiced in, man.
Get up on Benjamin. Stole that shit for, he stole up on Jamaica, a Benjamin song. Lucifer, I'm going to chase you over here, man. So the Lord is going to chase you, Lucifer. The Lord gonna chase you devils over here, man. You so-called white people, which is Satan.
You said, let me read it again. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning?
You ain't talking about actual heaven, man. Talking about your rulership. So-called white man been going down, man. Since the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, man. Now in 2017, man, this is a time when the so-called white man is going to fall, man. That's why he's bringing in the mark of the beast, man, to chip everybody. He ain't gonna chip Israel, and he's gonna chip his own people and the other nations. So we are living on the end times, man, of the so-called white man rulership, man.
How art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations?
So once upon a time, man, all these nations were scared of the so-called white man. But all these nations, man, the more side give them the technology, man, to make that bomb, man, to make that nuclear missiles, man. You got North Korea talking shit towards Donald Trump, North Korea. You got Iran, you got Russia, the so-called Edomites, they're coming against America. So the Mossad, man, is bringing the so-called white man down. Ain't nobody gonna be fearing the so-called white man anymore, man.
Satan cast out Satan.
Yes, Satan cast on Satan, man. All show his kingdom stand.
It says, for thou hast said in thine heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High.
It's a circle white man, man. He got a space, the internet there. Out there and on the space, man. They got something called International Space Station. They got a group of people, man, from China, Russia, and America, man, in the International Space Station, man. 365 days a year. They take shifts, man. So that proves that they wanted to say, man. You don't hate the Russians and the Chinese, man, and you share the same space station, man. Create your own space station. That's what you gotta do. So as soon as we go there in outer space, man, you say you went to the moon, which you never did. You got your satellites up there, man. You did it in the Most High outer space with the Most High heavens, man. With the space jobs, you got shit up there, you got position, man. So that's why the Most High is bring it up, man.
I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. It says, I will sit also upon the mount of the congregation in the sides of the north. I will ascend above the heights of the clouds.
Yeah, the so-called white man ascended in the heights of the clouds, man. He's the only one that did that. Him and the Russians and Chinese, man, with his chariots, with his planes. You don't see the two-thirds jet going on to outer space with the created space station and the factories created Boeing 447, man. The so-called white man is the only one that did that, man. His airplanes, his bucket, balloons, and his space station, man, and his own space shuttle.
I will be like the Most High.
The reason why he did that is to be like the Most High, man. He got a GPS satellite out there, man. To spy on people. If you watch that movie, Minority Report, Enemy of the State, they got space station, man, with the cameras there, man. So when you take Google, you got Google Maps, man. When you look at Google Maps in the streets, man, so you got the technology, man, to be like the Most High, man, with his cameras and his GPS and his satellites.
Name, brand, makeup, name, brand.
The God's Eye, Fast and the Furious, God's Eye.
It says, yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit.
Yeah, so you so-called white people, man, you Edomites, you crackers, man. You are going to be brought down to hell. Hell is a condition played on earth, man. So you so-called white people, you're going to go into chains, man, slavery. The Lord said, yeah, pay you back double, man. You had us in slavery. You are going to go into slavery, man. You are going to go through that hell, man. You're going to have a hell of a life, man, very soon in that captivity. But right now, we in hell. We in so-called white man hell. The so-called white man in heaven. The Israelite heaven, man, is going to be your so-called white people heaven. But you're going to have, you are going to have your bodies with you, man, which is a different nation. Right now, the nation Israel, man, we are in hell by ourselves, man. The Lord didn't put us in hell with other nations, man, but the so-called white man, you are going to be in hell with these other nations, man.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, is this the man that made the earth to tremble?
When the so-called white man started going down, man, when the so-called white man finally goes down, all these nations, man, including us, man, we are going to narrowly look upon these so-called white men, man. You're the one that make the earth to tremble. But right now, Donald Trump, man, Donald Trump, he's trying to scare these different nations, man. You say America got the best army, America got the best nuclear missiles, man. You didn't even got a complete system, man. It's from the 80s. You never, the American nuclear missiles computers from the 80s, man. You got to update. $1. They got to update their system, man. 2017.
Just got Jeremiah 30.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got some. This is Job chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth?
Yeah, before man was placed upon the earth, man. The Lord was telling us that, yeah.
It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
This right here, man, is the wicked family of the earth, man. The Edomites, the head of the Edomites is who? The Rothschilds, who once built by the Bowers. They changed it from the Bowers to the Rothschilds. Which are these so-called Jews, man? These are the people that rule the earth, the wicked. And the wicked are the so-called white people, the peons that here in America, and throughout Europe, Australia, where South Africa, where you people going, man. These are the wicked of the earth, man. The so-called white man is not a God, he's not an Israelite, he's not a Christian. He's the devil that the Bible speaks about, man. He's Satan that the Bible speaks about. He is that wicked.
It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
All these nations that rule, man, the rulership is short, man. It's short.
It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever. Okay. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens,
the so-called white man, rulership, the so-called white man reach up to the heavens, the space shuttle, man, though you reach up to heaven, it's pride, man.
Somebody dying, man.
Job chapter 20 verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Yeah, man, the so-called white man, they are very strong passion for the Edomites, man. They think they're better than us, man. Because the Most High give you the power to rule over us. Think you're better than us, man, but the Most High said he's going to bring you down to that girl, man. And you're going to be ashamed in that day. Because the Most High going to be on your side no more, man. The Most High going to give his power back to the elect, man, of Israel. To bring you down to the girl, man, to destroy you, man. And to put you in slavery. Where you belong, man.
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
Yeah. The people is going to be, the earth, the so-called white man is in slavery, man. The earth is going to be at peace, man. Like in the days of King Solomon. But no, it's going to be at peace. The so-called white man is going to be able to rise up again, man. After 1,000 years, the so-called white man, Edomites is going to rise again. Our kingdom, man, is going to be the Hawashai kingdom, the Hawa kingdom. There's going to be an everlasting kingdom, man, rulership. And our kingdom, the Most High kingdom, the chariots, the angels, man. There's going to be one of you strong white people choose to rise up. Y'all are going to be taken down. Very taken down, put to death, man.
He shall fly away as a dream.
Yeah, so you're going to wake up from a nightmare. Like that. And you're going to wake up from a nightmare, a dream, you're at peace. When the so-called white man when America finally goes down, we ain't got to work no more, man. We ain't got to sin no more. Our family going to be in order. The nation of Israel will follow the laws, the statutes, and the churches. So we are going to be at peace, man. When the so-called white man is changed.
It says, he shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found.
Yeah, the so-called white man ain't going to be found no more. But after 1,000 years of slavery, man, all these so-called white people, man, all these Edomites, that nasty skin, man, you will be burned up, man, in that day. And after 1,000 years, man, of rigor, hardcore slavery, righteousness.
It says, yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say the so-called white man no more, man. He's gonna be banishing his spirit, man. He's gonna be going to these other nations, different nations, man. He's it's different. We don't want to see them no more. You can't explain it, man. I can't explain it to you in words. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be a great day, man. It's gonna be something great, man. And the kingdom of heaven, man.
Neither shall his place anymore hold him.
So for white man, is our number one enemy. His place, man. America, England, the land of Israel, man. We're gonna be ignorant of the world no more.
In the land of Edom. The land that was promised to him, the land of Edom. When we exterminate the so-called white man, the tribe of Judah is going to inherit that land. Verse 10. You got a quick precept?
No, you can finish that.
One more verse.
You got that on Obadiah, right?
His
You got that on
children
Obadiah?
shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods.
Yeah, right, Dominic. It's sure and trying to seek the poor house. You got Black Lives Matter law, man. So for white men trying to please the Lord, Black Lives Matter right now. Going to the different schools, hiring on meals, out in churches. People coming out there for food to eat in the pantry line, trying to please the poor. You can't please us, man. The only way you're gonna please us is with your blood. But once you put your hands on the Most High people, man, put us in slavery, you kill us, man. The only way you're gonna get paid back, man, is by your blood.
Alright, this is Obadiah, verse 18. No, verse I got it. It's Obadiah, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
Yeah, the house of Jacob, man. Something what Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the sons of kingdom, right here. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. There will be a fire in that day.
And the house of Esau for stubble. Okay, I'm reading. Obadiah, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
Yeah, the house of Joseph is found with Ephraim and his brothers right here, the northern kingdom.
Oh shit, damn. Pardon me.
It says, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Yeah, the house of Esau, all the crackers, all the Edomites.
Obadiah, verse 18.
They're kind of falling now. Oh, there we go.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame.
In the house of Jacob, man, there's going to be a fire. And the house of Esau, there's going to be a flame, man. The Lord, the Most High, made a promise to us, man. He said after 1,000 years, man, nasty as Edomites, man. Crackers, man. We're going to burn you up. It's going to be a holy burning that day, man. We are going to burn you up in that day. All you fucking lesbians, dykes, faggots, and Edomites, man. The Lord is not angry, man. People say the Lord don't get angry, man. Then the so-called women the so-called women burned us up in slavery, man. So we're gonna pay you back, man, and burn you up after 1,000 years, man.
It says, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them.
Yes, so you're gonna be stubble in that day. After you have a fire, man.
25.
After you have a fire and the fire is out.
25.
After you have a fire and the fire is out, the fire does a stubble, man. And the Lord is gonna step with the Edomites, man. That's gonna be a great day, man.
Okay.
After our enemies follow this strong, man, and put to death.
I think it's on 25 and 19.
It says, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
Yeah, so people say that other Israelite camps, that Bubba Rai said.
It's on Deuteronomy 25 and 19, huh?
To the left, man. Yo, the Most High, man, is a man that he cannot lie. So all the house of Esau, all the Edomites, man, the nation of Edom, all Edom is going to be done on further, man. You're
19.
Bird, man.
But when you thinking about Deuteronomy 21 and 22?
Hardcore slavery.
It says,
In the kingdom of heaven.
for the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, have spoken it.
For the Most High, man, and spoken it. For the Most High, man. The Most High had Esau, and he loved Jacob. The Most High loved us, man, and he had Esau.
Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse 19. Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thine enemies round about.
Yes, Lord, man, the Lord made a promise to us, man. Through Moses, man, he is going to give us rest. The Lord was talking back then in the land of Israel, man, when the Lord had given us rest with who? With King Solomon. King Solomon, the son of King David. The Lord gave us 40 years, man.
Hey, brother, start at 17. Start at 17.
Alright, we'll start reading again. We'll start at 17. Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way when ye were come forth out of Egypt.
When we came out of Egypt, man, when the Lord took down the Egyptians, man, the bondage in Egypt, man. Land of Egypt, after 400 years of slavery.
Alright, it says, how he met thee by the way and smote thee.
Amalek, man, after we flee from Egypt, man, we was running. Amalek is the so-called Jews today in the land of Israel, or fake Jews, man. The Lord just escaped from 400 years, man. We just escaped from 400 years of hardcore slavery, man. Amalekites, man, what it did to us.
It says, smote the hindermost of thee.
Smote the kids, the sick people, the old people. People that's behind us, those are the ones that they pick off, man. So the Lord, how we forget you so-called Jews, man. Amalekites, devils.
Even all that were feeble behind thee.
Yeah, the feeble ones. The ones that was sick, the one that was dying from bondage. Yeah, one leg probably, one hand. Castrated, man. The so-called white man did that.
It says, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not the Most High.
Yeah, the so-called white man, the so-called Jews, man. Back then, we feared the Most High back then.
It says, verse 19. Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thine enemies round about.
The Lord made a promise to us, man. The Lord said he was going to give us the land. We had to take that land, man. What? To killing these Canaanites, man. The Lord made a promise and he gave us that land to who? King David, and through King David's son, man, who? King Solomon. He had 40 years of peace, man. That's the only time Israel had 40 years of peace.
And it says, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek. It says, it says, Deuteronomy chapter 25, verse 19. Therefore it shall be when the Lord thy power have given thee rest from all thine enemies round about, in the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee for an inheritance to possess it, that thou shalt blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven.
The Lord ain't never going to forget you so-called Jews, man. Even though you so-called you stole that land, man. You think the Lord is a man, he's going to forget you, man? How stupid you so-called Jews is, man. So, the Lord remember you, man. That's why the Lord said going to destroy you. So why do you think the Lord said he's going to destroy the land of Israel, man? Well, the prophecy, man. The Lord knows Amalekites is going to go up in here, man. In the land, the Balfour Declaration in 1930, man. So that's the reason why the Lord will destroy us. The Lord hates you so much.
It says, thou shalt not forget it.
Yeah, so thou shalt not forget it, man. So whatever the Most High hates, man, we hate you. That's why we hate you Amalekites, man. You so-called you.
Numbers chapter 24, verse 20.
There you go.
You got it? It says, and when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said,
you gotta read up.
For the Most High, man, look upon you, so-called you, man. Pay a bastards, man, fake rabbis, man. Boy lovers, man.
That's all this dude speaking, right? Prophesying, right? That's a heathen prophesying, right?
Yeah. It says, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
Amalek was the first of the nations, man. son of Esau. He's the son of Edom, right? Brand name maker. So you, the Amalek man is the head tribe, man. The so-called Jew. The so-called Jew is the head tribe of Edom. And you see how Judah is the head tribe of Israel. The Amalekites, so-called Jews, man, is the head tribe of Israel, man. I mean, Salakia, the head tribe of Esau, Edomite, right here. That thing with the bowels, man. You know, as the war child, the bowel family, man.
Y'all sounds good.
Brand name. Ezekiel 7:25. No, 23. Make a change, for the land is full of bloody crime, and the city is full of violence. Wherefore I will bring the worst of the heathen.
The worst of the heathen, man. The worst of these sneaky bastard Jews, man. We happy Hitler should have killed more of these so-called Jews, man. Hitler was a so-called Jew. He was during the Holocaust, man. But the Holocaust never happened, man. It's all bullshit. It's all lies, man.
They shall possess their houses. I will also make the pump of the strong to cease.
Yeah, man, so the Most High gonna make you Amalekites, man. Called war challenge, man. To cease, man. Very soon in that day.
Right. And it says, and their holy places shall be defiled. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall none. It's like, and there shall none be.
If we're gonna try to seek peace in their holy places, the winning war, man. The winning war Israel, man. That's all fucking saying, man. Worship is Satan in the winning war, man. The Lord saying supposed to come by your head and you speak, man. You keep the Sabbath on a Saturday, it's Sunday. It's all worship. You wear all black. So any one of those people, the two-thirds of all people that believe that the so-called Jews are the real Jews, man. The Most High blames you, man. The Most High is going to destroy you. That's filthy bastards, man.
Ezekiel 36, 4, therefore, you mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord, and how about Shai? Thus says the Lord, Yahweh Shai, to the mountains, to the hills, to the rivers, to the valleys, to the desolate waste, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and the derision to the residue of the heathen that round about it.
Israel, man. Israel. The reason why the Lord took it to the land of Israel. The reason why the Lord did that to the land of Israel is all people, us. Especially the Lord church. They worship the gods, man. They worship people in the laws, the statutes and commandments. That's the reason why the Lord took us from the land, man, and put different nations. Before the so-called Jews been on the land, they were been on the nations.
Therefore, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, surely the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen.
The Lord is jealous, man. When the Lord is jealous, man, He is going to come against the heathen, man. He wants us in His land. You got the so-called Jews in there, the Muslims in there, fucking Ishmaelites in there, Palestine in there. Even got an Orthodox church in there. That's the Orthodox church in there. You got Hamites in the land. And you got two-thirds nigga in the morning.
And against all Idumea
is the Greek way of saying Esau. Edomite. Edom.
Which have appointed my land into their possession.
You know that the Lord never said nothing good about Esau in the whole Bible, man. One is the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. The Lord ain't got none to say good about Esau. Anytime we can say that Esau is done away with, man. Show me a scripture saying that Esau is done away with. The Lord got defense with Esau forever. And we the same way. So we hate Esau. The Lord said he hated Esau and he loved Jacob. I know it's Esau. Esau, you saw for white people, man. So he hates Esau.
Which have appointed my land into their possession.
Esau stole the land, man, into your possession, man. Through the apostles and 90 churches.
With the joy of all their heart.
Yeah, they were happy back then. There's many documentaries, man, on YouTube. You watch it, man. Showing you that your so-called you stole the land from the Israelites here, the Palestine. We're so fast.
With the spiteful minds to cast out for a prey.
Because they sneaky, they're spiteful, man. So the Lord will cast you off, man, as they pray.
Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel and say unto the mountains, to the hills.
Yeah, so he does it right. The Lord said, we ain't supposed to be in that land, man. That ain't your decent call. Taking this from Israel. The Lord said, going to deliver us from the east side. East of him is going to deliver us from America. So we ain't got the right to be going to Israel land. On the makeup.
Yeah, when they went over there, they talking about how beautiful it is, motherland, this, that, and that. That shit look like a goddamn desert, man. Ain't nothing beautiful about that, man. You can't even fucking grow oranges or apples out there, man. What the hell is so pleasing about that land? Yeah, on top of that, you got a bunch of heathens that's running the place, man. And you put the same shit that you got here in America. Bagging parades and shit, alright? The streets is paved with concrete and cement, alright? It ain't no goddamn streets of gold, like the scriptures tell you how it's gonna be in the kingdom of heaven. So what the fuck is so beautiful about that land? It don't look no different than any typical American city, Jerusalem, man. Yeah, well, Tel Aviv, alright? That shit is fagged out, man. That shit is fagged out. Dudes just be talking shit. You know, they feel a certain sensation comes upon them because they know they're in the land of Israel. Okay? Because you know you in the land of Israel. That is where we come from. But you know, but don't sit there. A lot of the people talking about this pleasing, it's wonderful to be out here. It ain't fucking wonderful. It ain't nothing wonderful when you got goddamn pedophiles and faggots and lesbians controlling your homeland, man. And on top of that, they done polluted the land to the point where vegetation can't even grow. There's been so much blood shed on that land. That land is totally polluted, man. All right? For centuries, they shedded our blood, and then they shedded the blood of the other heathen nations fighting over our land. Okay? And we tried to take over that land during the Crusades, but look, to no avail, man. The so-called white man, by way of the so-called Jews, they still run that land to this day. So I don't want to hear that garbage about how pleasing it is in the land of Israel. These goddamn gutter rat bastards make these commercials to bring tourism to Israel. Shalom. Okay? What kind? And all that bullshit, man. Okay? That land is fucking wicked, man. That land is twisted and it's disgusting, man. And the Lord is going to destroy that place when nuclear missiles shoot. But, on the contrary, it's going to be rebuilt by you heathens, man. Alright?
If I get a free ticket, man, in the Part1 hotel,
King David Hotel and all that bullshit.
I ain't going over there. The Lord said, yo, you gotta honor the Lord, man. When the Lord says you have to do something, man. The Lord said don't go over there, you gotta listen to the Most High, man. The apostles come one day said make a trip to Israel, man. He said, well, we'll say what? The scripture series is for the
First of all, you got a goddamn Muslim dome right on top of where the temple used to be at, man. All right, where you got a bunch of stink Arab heathens going up and in and out of that shit, worshiping Allah, man.
Like that church attack every day over there.
Huh? Yeah, brother. Yeah, you don't know. You go over there, you might fuck around and die just going to get a piece of unleavened bread at the fucking local market, man. All right, ain't nothing pleasing about that, man. So cut the bullshit, man. I'd rather be in America any day than to be in the land of Israel, man. Than to be in the land of Israel today. All right. When our Lord and Savior come back, then hell yeah, man. Always I want to be in our own land. All right, we're slaves building it up for you, man. All right.
Luke 21 and 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword. They shall be led away captive into all nations.
Yeah, so Yahushua, man. Yahushua is prophesying, man, what will happen to Israel in the latter days. The disciples, the people, the people that follow him.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Jerusalem is a city in Israel. Israel shall be turned over Gentiles. And those Gentiles back there was who? The Romans back there. Who are the Edomites?
until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Because back then when Yehoshua come here, man, they didn't believe it. That's why they flooded into the mountains, man. When the Israelites, when the Roman soldiers, man, started besieging the land of Israel, man. That's why they started cannibalism, man. Started the Masada. The Masada, man. Masada was nuts. You had to eat your kids, man. They had no food. You couldn't go in. You couldn't go out, man. And most of these people on the Masada, man, was the 2/3 of Israel. That spoke shit to the one Yehoshua, man. When it was prophesying out here. So, more side, that's what people fucking cannibalism, man. And there's going to be another Masada, man.
Back in Ezekiel 36.
This is Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 19. For in my jealousy and in the fire of my wrath,
the Mosai, man, the Mosai is a jealous father, man. He's very jealous, man. He's more jealous than the fucking bitches on you, man. He's jealous of the rest of Israel.
have I spoken, surely in that day there shall be a great shaking in the land of Israel.
Yeah, the land of Israel is going to have a great shaking, man. Final destruction of the land of Israel. The Lord is going to clean that land of Israel, man, with what? That nuclear fire is going to shake that land.
Yeah, that shit is rat infested, man. The land of Israel, man. You got a rodent problem in the land of Israel today, man. The so-called Jews. That's the problem. All right? You devils. Okay?
Sure.
Lord,
Ezekiel chapter 38, verse 19. For in my jealousy and in the fire of my wrath.
Yeah, because the Lord get at the land of milk and honey to Israel, man. That wants to be the kingdom of heaven. You know why it happened? It was prophecy. Israel went off, man. So that's why all these heathens is fighting over that holy land. They want to be the people of the Lord, man.
It says, have I spoken, surely in that day there shall be a great shaking in the land of Israel.
There will be a great shaking in the land of Israel, man. Like if you want to clean something, man, so like if you want to clean something, you clean that thing with hot water, man, with fire. If you want to clean your dishes, man, you gotta let it grease on the dishes, man. Turn that hot water up, man. And that hot water, clean that grease out of there, man. So the same way the Lord is going to do with so-called Jews, man, with Orthodox Christians, man, and the Pharisees, man. He's going to clean it with that hot fire, man. That nuclear fire in that day, very soon.
Back in Ezekiel 36 and 6. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel, and say to the mountains, to the hills, to the rivers, to the valleys, thus saith the Lord, behold, I have spoken in my jealousy and my fury, because you have borne the shame of the heathen. No pictures, man. No pictures. Yo! No pictures. Verse 6, 36 and 6. Prophesy therefore concerning the land of Israel.
So we prophesy, man. Prophesy back, man. We are doing it today, man. Somebody, if you call yourself an Israelite, man, GMS over the camp, don't go into that fucking land, man. The Lord said don't do it, man. Don't do it. There ain't no one time for you, man. That land is polluted, faggots, homosexuals, man. They got no food to go over there, man. They import everything over there, man. And a bunch of devils in there. They're all kind of families over there, man.
Right. And say unto the mountains, to the hills, to the rivers, to the valleys, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shah. For I have spoken in my jealousy and my fury.
The Lord is jealous, man, and he's furious against everything.
Because ye have borne the shame of the heathen. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Shah.
Bore the shame of the heathen, man, Israel, the children of Israel. You shame the Lord, man, and serving of the gods in his land.
I have lifted up my hand, showing the heathen that are about you, they shall bear their shame. But ye, O mountains of Israel,
He shall shoot forth
the leader of Israel, man. The multitude, the governors of Israel, man. The leader of Israel. This is what the Lord is talking to.
He shall shoot forth. Talking about the land. But ye, O mountains of Israel, shall shoot forth your branches and heal to my people of Israel. For they are at hand to come.
When the kingdom of heaven, man, is established on earth. Jerusalem is established on earth, man. Jerusalem is the people. Jerusalem is the people before a place, man. Heaven ain't gonna come down from the sky, man. Us out here, man. Us, the brothers you see right here, man. We represent the
that in Revelations, the holy city coming down.
Once again, man, Jerusalem is a people before a place. In that bullshit ass land,
But behold, I am for you, and I will turn unto you, and shall be the tiller and soul, and I will multiply men upon you.
So the land of Israel, man, is going to be fruitful, man. It's going to be the land of milk and honey again. In the milk and honey again. In the bees over here, in the fucking all
that fake agriculture that they plant all the trees and crops from other nations and put it out there in the land of Israel today.
They don't like stuff over there.
But with all the plants, they're not even native to the land. It's not even, all of that is not even native to the land. All right, but that's just so them gutter rats can actually have some type of agriculture out here, so they can set up businesses where they can sell fruits and vegetables and shit like that.
Yeah, and that land is the land of Israel right now, the fucking welfare state, man.
Yeah, it's been like that for a long time.
Since the 1930s, man, America been giving money to that bastards, man, in Israel, man. It's the fucking welfare state. All that money to $1,000,
It says, all the house of Israel, even all of you, the cities shall be inhabited.
All in cities, man, is going to be inhabited. We're going to have to import animals, man, livestock, man, fucking trees, man. All this, the Lord's going to bring it back, man. The Lord made the promise, man. This is going to be as the Garden of Eden, man.
And it says, and the waste shall be built, and I will multiply upon you men and beasts, and they